unplug this, right?
What is up, guys? We're back after some technical difficulties.
Why is the lighting so bad?
I don't know. Apologize for the poor lighting right now.
No, all right.
A little better.
The score is 6-0. Chiefs on top.
Next PAT, Patrick Mahomes running on the read option.
Trash. Mountain Dew. Got the Mountain Dew voltage, you know? Nature Melon.
Sponsor us, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. There we go.
The kick goes out of the back.
Holy crap. Let's go.
We got one viewer. What's going on? Baker Mayfield out here.
All right. Browns will have the ball. First quarter, 9 minutes left. The last divisional game that the Browns played was in 1995. Wow. Here we go. Oh, Chubb.
Gets about 5 yards there.
5. Did you post on social media that?
Just did right now. Right now, there's an injured player. That looks like number 71 on the Browns.
Nobody's watching anymore.
We should have our roster up just in case we need. Like a. Wait.
I'm just gonna take this. I should probably keep it on, you know.
Oh, we got a commercial. Okay, perfect. Oh, we have some followers now.
Hold on. Talk. You talk.
Hello. That's good.
All right, yeah, it's pretty loud.
This is what we're gonna have to do.
I know, honestly. Next time we stream, we'll try to find another browser to do it on, you know. Something better.
Right now, our commercial break for the two of you guys watching.
Chiefs are leading the Browns 6-0. First quarter, about 9 minutes to go.
Injured player.
Yeah.
Right now. Right now, we're watching Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Commercial. So far, the Chiefs have ran a lot of option plays, a lot of motion from both teams. Well, actually, the Browns have only had one play, but
they scored fast too.
Chiefs scored very quick. Big play to Tyreek Hill, set it up.
About
play action, like about 3 play action plays there. Mahomes took one, Williams took one, and obviously Mahomes punched it into the end zone.
Description. It doesn't matter. No description. All right. Is this on ABC?
No, it's not CBS.
Oh yeah, CBS. All right. Media language is US.
English. He's past it.
Oh, damn it.
There.
United States. Recording.
Just save.
Yeah, I want to see if you can. You can't share your screen. So. Crap. All right.
Back from commercial break right now. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, pretty bad injury for this Browns player. Here, I'm gonna play this dude. All right, Mayfield gonna throw for the first time. He's got his tight end. Oh, big play! There he's into Chiefs territory. Wow, this game already has shootout potential.
Right there, you see Njoku acts like he's going to block, but instead of blocking, he shoves 54 off him, gets open, gets down the field. Great execution there by the Browns, and David Njoku and Baker Mayfield. Communication on point.
Some good cuts by Njoku. Tight
For
end.
a big man, he can run pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah. All right, I'd expect a play
Tight
action
formation right now.
Yeah, run play.
Landry at the bottom left of the screen. Njoku in motion right now.
Mayfield gonna throw again. Got his
Right
nearly
off the
one
Jarvis Landry. Yeah. Not a very good pass there, kind of off to the left.
Yeah, two
tough
out
catch
of
behind him. Baker Mayfield on the roll.
Yeah, just
a little out of reach.
Could have been a good
catchable, but a little far out. Luckily, it wasn't tipped right to Daniel Sorensen. Would have been bad news for the Browns there.
All right, Browns down by 6, looking for some points inside the Kansas City Chiefs territory. All right, 2nd and 10. Mayfield going to throw again. Looking. Rolling out to the right. Going to fire.
Whoa.
Nearly caught.
Mayfield just trying to make a play out of nothing there. Great coverage downfield by the Chiefs.
Brings up 3rd.
3rd and 10 now. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver there.
And Chiefs up by 6. Missed the extra point on the touchdown. I wonder if we could. Mayfield looking, got his man, and it looks like it's going to be a 1st down.
Mayfield was pressured there by
Hooper.
Chris Jones.
And 11 yards on the play. They're going to get a 1st down on the drive. Stays alive and most likely looking for a touchdown.
Browns right now utilizing their tight ends. You see the same thing on the Njoku play. A little fake block at the beginning. Gets great running there by Austin Hooper to get the 1st down.
Mayfield gives it to Chubb. Chubb stiff arms him, man.
Wow.
Yeah. 6 yards, 2nd and 4 now.
Browns right now looking like a good team running the ball so far from all their guys, receivers, running backs. All positive plays so far.
Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. Also, turn on notifications. All right, Chubb cannot find anything.
Good penetration there by the Chiefs' defensive line.
He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tyrann Mathieu actually there making the tackle from his safety spot.
Chiefs up 6-0.
One of the few negative plays we've seen so far from the Browns. Browns in the red zone. You see Mathieu gets off the block. Kind of a hold right there. Could have been called. He wanted it to be called. I think they probably would have declined the penalty anyways to make it 3rd and 4. Kareem Hunt at the bottom of your screen. Breeland on him.
Mayfield, looking to run.
A bootleg.
And he will get
run
the
a
1st
defender
down.
over and get the 1st down.
Good play by Baker Mayfield. And they are in the red zone now, I believe.
Very nice play design there. You had Kareem Hunt at the bottom of your screen, Landry in the slot. You thought probably going to be a pass to that side of the field, trips left. Instead, you have Mayfield rolling out left from the infamous 1st down play against the Pittsburgh Steelers to clinch the game for him. And Mayfield's just a tough runner for his size.
Definitely.
1st and 10 now. Browns playing a very balanced game right now. 4 rushes, 4 passes. 100% on
this
3-point
is a
conversion so far.
Crisp looking drive, but the Kansas City Chiefs moved a whole lot quicker. So the big question will be if they are able to
Great
keep up.
penetration
Yeah,
there. Tyrann Mathieu
loses about
does his
2 or
job.
3.
He comes up, waits, keeps the outside contained, makes him cut back in for the tackle for number 38, Snead. Watch right here. You see him, instead of going for the tackle, he stops and waits, cuts him back in. Got 5 guys coming for him to tackle. Great play by Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, looks like this is most likely 3 to the right, most likely a pass play.
Chiefs
Mayfield.
looking like they're going to bring the pressure here.
Yeah,
They drop. 2 come.
yeah.
Mayfield under
Mayfield
fire, and he
goes
goes
down.
Snead, who just had that tackle for loss with the sack.
And if they don't get some yards here, they might be pushed out of field goal range.
I tell you what, this this Chiefs defensive game plan is looking really good right now.
Definitely. You got to break that sack, Mayfield. All right. Wait, did you?
Third and 21 right now. Hooper in motion to the ball of your screen. Play clock's down to 0. Looks like a timeout was called by Kevin Stefanski. Or did they? The refs will discuss here.
I would not be surprised with this offensive battle if they got the first one. Yeah.
Timeout Browns. This will be a 30-second timeout. Right now, the Chiefs' defense is looking pretty strong.
Definitely.
We saw the tackle for loss from Snead. Snead's already having a big game. The tackle for loss and the play, 2 good plays from Tyrann Mathieu, just playing his outside contained spot because the Browns love to run a lot of outside sweeps. Just keep staying there in his zone. Staying there in his zone, forcing the guys to cut back into his other defenders, knowing he has 10 other guys to make the tackle. Just great fundamental defense from the Chiefs right now. That's Jedrick Willis. We're watching.
3rd and 21.
Jedrick Willis watching walk off the field right now. It's not good news for the Browns. The rookie offensive tackle out of Alabama. One of the best in the league right now. A lot of motion we've seen. We see Hooper again in motion.
Wonder if they're running. No, they are going to pass it. Mayfield.
So Landry, and that's going to get nothing there.
About 2 or 3.
Great. Why can't I think of the word? Great play.
I watched Cody Parkey miss this. Would not be surprised. Not the best kicker. Doink.
This year is 5 of 6, 6 of 6 on extra points. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That's in the postseason. So
the one he missed.
We know the one he missed
was
the Bears double dink.
Will he make this one?
46 yards.
And he got the distance.
Got it.
Well, he's got it.
3-6. Cleveland trailing by 3 now.
Yeah. Chiefs leading the Browns 6-3. First quarter. NFL divisional.
Commercial break right now. We'll see what the Chiefs can do here on offense now after our great drive.
By the way, guys, we are going live on Instagram
at halftime
Q&A.
For first half questions. So make sure to follow us down below. Run and gun _sports for the channel. We look forward to seeing you guys on there.
Definitely. I wonder who's viewing it.
Right now, we're at a commercial break. For those of you who just joined us, it is 3-6. The Browns just made a field goal from 46 yards. Cody Parkey. Chiefs played really good defense because it looked like the Browns were going to have a good scoring drive there for a touchdown. But Chiefs ended up playing good defense on 3rd down after the Browns had 100% percentage, and they stopped them. Hey, your dad's on here.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go Browns. Big upset if they win.
Would be. Bills and Browns in the AFC Championship. What a game that would be. Two
That would be cool.
franchises that haven't been in over 25 years.
Yeah.
That would be a game for the ages.
The fans would love
The
that.
fans it would be crazy.
I'm actually rooting for the Browns, probably.
Right now, I don't know who to root for. But right now, my team in the playoffs is the Buffalo Bills. Right now, because
Yeah, I'm rooting for them too.
Seahawks and Titans, my two favorite teams, are currently gone. So glad to see the Ravens out after last week. The disrespect to the
I
Titans
know.
really messed up.
Yeah.
But
Dancing on the
they'll be
logo.
back again, the Titans.
Yeah, they definitely will. You've got it.
But
Good
Derrick Henry's
foundation.
got to get some help from his other players. He can't just be the only guy out there. But tonight, good game coming up between the Saints and
the
Buccaneers.
Bucks. Should be
I think it's
good.
going to be a good game. I got the Bucks coming out on top, though. I think Elliott has
Yeah,
this.
I got the
Saints win.
Saints. They've won twice.
I think it will be a
this year.
shootout as
Yeah,
well.
it's going to be a good game for sure. It might be a blowout, though. I don't know.
Could be, it could not be, but the Saints are allowing 9 points per game, which is
Yeah,
incredible.
defense has really stepped up.
through 18 games. That's just remarkable. Parkey to kick it off here. It will be a touchback. 1st and 10, Chiefs from the 25-yard line.
We got those 8K cameras in this game. Wow, those are good.
Yeah, those are really nice.
I would not be surprised if the Chiefs marched down the field and scored very quickly again.
Best offense in the league.
Nobody can stop this offense.
So many weapons. You got Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, Mahomes, Watkins.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really love. Here we go. Mahomes just throws it.
Whoa!
Oh, could have been picked.
Dangerous pass there. Myles Garrett with the pressure off the line.
A fun Super Bowl matchup, even though I don't really like two of these teams, would be the Chiefs and the Packers because they both have really good offensives that are hard to stop. So that would be like a shootout Super Bowl. But I wouldn't really wish that. So Chiefs leading the Browns 6-3. Chiefs ball, 2nd and 10 in their own territory. First quarter, 2 minutes, 37 seconds in the first. Mahomes, 3 tight ends. All right, Mahomes, shovel pass. Hardman to the outside. Hardman, he's got blockers. Hardman's
Wow.
still going into
Myles
Browns
Garrett
territory.
actually comes up and chases him
Yeah.
down. Hardman can fly.
Yeah, wow.
He's like a Kenyon Drake guy.
The creativeness of the Chiefs play calling, really. You
Lo-
never
lots
know what
of
they're going to
sweeps.
do.
Just like
Lots
the
of
play we
motion.
saw
Yeah.
on yesterday with Devontae Adams. He ran to the left side, comes sprinting back across the pitch to Hardman, and he just turns on the burners and goes.
Yeah.
Great play call, great design.
Dude, this
Myles Garrett, the hustle though, is what makes the play incredible. Look at Myles Garrett.
Myles
He's
Garrett
like
ran him
triple
down.
times the size of Mecole Hardman. And he chases him down.
the speed
great
on
effort.
Hill and
Hill in
Hardman.
motion right now.
Now they're just run it. He won't get a lot, maybe
Not
a yard.
much. These Browns have a really good defensive line,
Definitely.
but their secondary is not
And
very
that's what's
good,
going to be the problem today.
which is tough against a good Chiefs team who loves to pass the ball. See Le'Veon Bell coming out of the game right now. 2nd and 8 right now. We're $1:30 left in the first quarter. Garrett on the sideline.
All right, Mahomes will throw.
Hardman came in motion again, and
Yeah, Hardman, and that should be another first down.
lots of motion we're seeing so far. Just moving your playmakers around to get open. In our next podcast, I took a clip from the Packers-Rams game, walked through how it works, what the Rams did wrong in it, took a clip from the Ohio State-Alabama National Championship game, compared Devontae Adams and Devontae Smith, because I think they play real similar
Yeah,
types
definitely.
of receivers. And so I put that together. That will be on our next podcast, probably coming out on Monday. So look forward to that in our next podcast coming out on Monday.
All right, Chiefs drive in, almost in the red zone, 6-3. They lead first quarter. Mahomes throws, got his man, and that is another first down. Pringle, and they are inside the red zone now. Looking.
Poor tackling right there by the
Yeah.
Chiefs. You see, they had him probably at 9 yards, but he ends up going forward for 11 yards. We got 30 seconds. We'll see if the Chiefs snap it again. See, Mahomes just drops here.
Slings it.
They left him open because they don't want Hill or anyone there, but just terrible tackling. You see Goodson and Mitchell take him down, and I think we're going to go to the end of the first half.
Yeah, that's
quarter. We are.
First, so.
If you're watching right now, drop in the live chat. Who do you think is going to win? What's your score prediction? Who do you want to win? We're at the end of one. Chiefs are leading 6-3.
And it's their ball inside the red zone.
Yep.
Looking for another touchdown. Let's go, dude. Should have mute.
Yeah.
Damn it, they both left. Because the end of the first. I guess it's fine.
For those of you joining us right now at the end of the first quarter, Chiefs leading 6-3. Their offense is looking really good. Chiefs defense also looking pretty good. The Browns were driving down the field. They were looking like they were about to score. Chiefs had a tackle for loss and a sack to push it back to 3rd and long. They got like a 3-yard pass to Jarvis Landry. Didn't do much. McNair Elliott's back here. Commercial break at the end of the first.
End of the first quarter, the Chiefs lead the Browns 6-3. My dad's not home, so I don't know. Are you watching this, Stephen Giss? If so, put in the chat. Because there's been one viewer the whole time, so. Way to go.
Can't wait for this game coming up tonight between Drew Brees and Tom Brady. Could be the last time we ever see them play against each other.
Yeah.
Looking real forward to it. Should be a really fun game tonight.
Brees is probably going to retire.
Yep. There's word that this will be his last season.
Looking for another Super Bowl ring.
Hopefully, yep. So is Tom Brady looking for a 7th. I think that would
With a
cement
different
his
team,
GOAT
though.
status.
Yeah.
Here we
Good
go.
fun.
Game's back on.
There's motion. Hardman to the outside.
Oh,
bad snap. Throws it. Shuffles it to. Wow, the creativity.
Wow. That's just making a play out of nothing
Yeah,
there.
that's the MVP
That's
status.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll win this year, but that's an insane play. You see right here, a terrible snap. Actually, not too bad of a snap. I think Mahomes just mishandled it. Claiborne coming off the line of scrimmage. As he's being tackled, flips it with his left hand to Tyreek Hill. That is just, and obviously they only got 1 yard, but still that's better than -5 and maybe a lost fumble.
Mahomes. 3 to the right. Mahomes scrambles.
Gonna be a holding call.
And he jukes Miles Garrett.
Probably gonna be a holding call though on number 72.
That might come back.
Looking like that's what's gonna be in the area of a hold. I'm guessing number 72. Looked like he was holding.
Yeah.
62 called for the hold. 2nd down now. So far, a pretty clean game. Not too many fouls, which is the type of game you like to see.
So, Andy Reid, greatest coach ever. 2nd and 19. I doubt the Chiefs won't convert here because of this amazing offense, and they do, and that is a touchdown. Kelsey just flies into the end zone.
Not really sure how he got so open in the middle of the field.
The Chiefs receivers, I don't necessarily think it's the defensives that do this because the Chiefs just make it happen every time. No defense can stop it. The receivers are just so fast. They are, and the defense is focusing on Hill and Watkins.
Watch there. You see Kelsey makes a little spin route.
Yeah.
Makes his man fall to the ground, and he will stumble on
best tight end in football.
Best tight end in football by far.
Especially.
He makes that corner look silly on that play. That's Denzel Ward on the coverage too, one of the better corners on the Browns team.
Butker missed the first extra point.
Will he make this one?
And almost
close,
but he
close.
did. He got it. 13-3. Chiefs on top. 2nd quarter action from Kansas City. Chiefs leading by 10, and this is where the blowout material sets in.
Right.
I need it.
If you're just joining us, right now we're at a commercial break. The Chiefs have scored a touchdown. It's 13-3. Field goal was good this time.
The Chiefs 13-3. 2nd quarter action. Just scored a touchdown.
We saw the play from Travis Kelsey. Great move to get open.
We've got a commercial break right now.
Yep. Too many of them.
Really.
But let's see what the Browns can do. Last time they had about all the way down to the 20. Then they had 2 negative plays caused by Tyrann Mathieu and Snead on the defense. Defensive backs making good tackles for losses and sacks.
Yeah.
Unable to get 7 points. And against the Chiefs, with not a good offense like the Browns do, not as good as a defense the Browns do, it's going to be tough. You got to get those field goals have to be touchdowns. Luckily, though, the Browns do receive the ball at half. Do receive the ball at half, and so that might help for the Browns' case. But they've got to get a touchdown. If they get a field goal, they'll be down by 1 score. But they're going to have to. I think this game will come down to whether they can get a stop on defense.
Definitely,
which is going to be tough against this Chiefs offense, one of the best in the league.
Just joining us, the Chiefs are leading the Browns 13-3. 2nd quarter action. Chiefs just scored a touchdown just now. Commercial break right now, but the Chiefs, the Browns will get ball. We'll see what they can do on offense next. They had a good looking drive, but they only got 3 points out of it earlier.
Yeah, and against a Chiefs team like this, and your defense isn't very strong, those threes need to be 7s because right now 7-13 looks a lot better than 3-13, down by 2 scores instead of down by 1 score instead of down by 2. So we'll see what the Browns can do here. We've seen a lot of movement from the Browns and the Chiefs. Right now, it looks like Mahomes is being worked on in the medical tent right now.
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign for Chiefs fans, but hopefully he'll be okay.
They'll take a touchback on the kickoff.
Thank you for that chat of positivity, Kimberly Mullins. Appreciate it. Baker Mayfield comes out here.
I swear, if he shared my YouTube channel. So why would you do
1st and 10 now?
It's so stupid.
You see more motion here. Hunt in motion.
They'll hand it off. Chubb looking for some room, and just good cuts. Makes something out of nothing. Gets about 3 or 4. Bring up second down.
Thank you, Jamie Henderson, for the positive chat. We appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream and watching.
Thank you very much.
Mahomes looks like he's out of the tent. I don't know if he's walking to the locker room right now or.
So if the Chiefs
they
win
just
this,
said he will be coming back into the game. So if you're a Chiefs fan, that's a great sign. That's your.
It's never good when he's.
That's your $500,000 quarterback right there.
Yeah, $500 million.
Yeah, excuse me, $500 million. You're right. $500,000 is nothing. Mayfield on the throw.
Oh.
Landry, what a catch!
Yeah.
Wow.
You really extended for that, and
I think he might have been short of the first down, but we'll see what the spot is.
I would not be surprised if they just ran it up the middle with Chubb, though. Probably.
Let's see what happened to Mahomes here on the injury.
Oh,
looks like he twisted his ankle there. Hopefully that's just all that it is. He should be fine, hopefully, and come back into the game.
Yeah, you cannot lose your quarterback when you're in the playoffs.
In a big game like this,
yeah,
against a motivated Browns team. Right now, he looks to be okay. Looking at the tablet right now. Tight formation right now for the Browns. You got.
They give him the first down, so 1st and 10. Shovel.
Great
Chubb.
block. Great block.
Oh, Tyrann Mathieu makes the play.
One of the best safeties in the league. Pursuit. We've seen him make many tackles for loss. His outside contain is the best in the league, I think.
Yeah.
He's
Loss of
so
4.
good. The update on Jedrick Willis Jr. is he's questionable to return right now. Hopefully we can see him back in, one of the best young tackles in the league.
He's also in the Progressive commercials.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, yeah. That's
essential.
Loss.
Yeah,
it's a big loss right now for the Browns to not have him in.
And for Progressive. All right, Mayfield, 2nd and 13. Play clock expiring. Nope. No. Snap it. Deep shot. Oh, he's got Peoples-Jones and makes the catch. Was he out of bounds? And no, he wasn't.
I think he caught it.
Yeah.
What a throw.
Contested. Peoples-Jones is a very underrated receiver.
Great get off on the line of scrimmage, getting separation from 35. I believe that's Breeland. Mahomes thinks it's an incompletion. Of course he does.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That sure is very forward. What a catch.
He might have not got
it. He got his second foot in, though.
Of course, the Chiefs leading the Browns 13-3. Browns are driving right now.
11 minutes.
They're going to snap this real quick, so there's no review.
Will they get it off is the question.
I'd snap it
quickly.
Yeah,
wow.
they do. So
play action.
That play counts. And fires over the middle. Got Njoku.
What a throw from Baker Mayfield.
Landry, sorry.
Flying it in there in between Swarson and Landry. Great positioning. We got a flag down, though. We'll see here. Holding offense. Play comes back. 10-yard penalty will be 1st and 20 now.
That is a shame.
That was a really good play from the Browns.
Yeah, shame that it's not counted.
Yep, that's definitely a hold right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a bad. Yeah, it's for sure a hold. Good call by the refs making that play.
$10:50 left in the game. Chiefs 1st and 20. Right on the outside of the other side of the Chiefs logo at the 45. The Browns.
Mayfield again fires. Oh,
drops it, man. I think he
took
took
1st down though.
Just took his eyes off it. 2nd and 20 coming up now. Chubb just got too excited when the ball hit his hands. He tried looking upfield.
Not a good position for the Browns. 2nd and 20.
You got to get points against this Chief team. This is where we saw him last drive. A good supporting drive, and then turned out that they got 2 negative plays, and then I had to settle for a field goal, which is not what you can do against this Chief team with Patrick Mahomes on the other sideline. You got to keep him off. The hard thing about playing against the Chiefs, you got to keep Patrick Mahomes off the field for as long as possible.
All right, Mayfield back to throw, dumps it off.
Chubb drops it again.
Not
a low pass. Good pressure, but the screenplay was there indeed. Be 3rd and 20.
Yeah, Chubb is not much of a receiving back, as you can tell. He's more of a ground and pound.
That actually hit his hands. That's a pretty good throw from Mayfield. I don't know where else he could
Hunt.
that.
If that was Kareem Hunt, then some positive yardage there, but it'll be nothing. It'll be 3rd and 20 for the Browns. Can they convert? I don't know, but they need to score points against this Kansas City Chiefs because, on the other side of the ball, Patrick Mahomes is going to march down the field and score a touchdown.
Which I highly doubt right now. but they're going to need to stop from the
All right,
defense.
looking to convert.
3rd and 20.
Fires. Oh.
Swatted down by.
Oh, he's still.
Oh, he caught it.
Still alive.
He caught his own pass there.
And he
Swatted
gets
down by number
sacked
98.
behind
And the
line.
pursuit of the Chiefs defense after that was incredible.
It is 4th
Browns
down.
will punt it away on 4th and about 25, I'd assume. Right here you see it's blocked down. Hits off number 75's helmet. Mayfield catches it one-handed. Just trying to get some yards back there.
But nothing, really.
Great play right there from Wheaton. Good block. That's a tough drive for the Browns.
And they're gonna have to punt. Not a good situation.
Nice. Thank you for liking our stream. If you're joining just now, the Browns are punting to the Chiefs.
Chiefs, of course, leading 13-3.
We're gonna go to commercial break right now. 13-3, 9:38 left in the second. Chiefs about to get the ball.
If you're watching, like and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to see more of our videos. We'll be doing at halftime. We'll be going live on Instagram to answer questions.
If you're just joining us right now, we're at the second quarter. About 10 minutes left, just a little over 10:38, I believe. Chiefs with the ball, 13-3. See what they can do on offense so far. They're 2 of 2, scoring touchdowns, 100% red zone efficiency. A lot of motion toss sweeps to Hardman, Hill, the touchdown to Kelsey. A great move he put on the linebacker. Great job.
I mean, right now the Browns can really just not stop the Chiefs' offense, and I don't think
Right
maybe
now
they can.
they're going to need a stop, or else
Yeah.
it's going to be deflating to give up another touchdown, I think. Right now we're 10 minutes in the second quarter, 13-3. Chiefs leading with the ball. We're in a commercial break right now.
If your name is Maya Guest, please leave the stream. Please leave the stream.
Back from commercial break right now, 13-3. Roger Goodell in attendance right now. He was there at the Bills-Ravens game right now. That was not as good as a game as people would think. We thought I expected a shootout.
We were going to stream that
We
game.
were going to stream that. Unfortunately, technical difficulties had occurred. We weren't able to stream that. We're sorry about that. But here we are right now streaming the Chiefs versus Cleveland game. Hill in motion.
Handoff. Strong running.
By Williams. About
Gets
4
about
yards
4.
there. You see, again, the read option. No,
Please
no, stop.
remember.
No.
Keep the chat.
So it'll be second down and about 6 right now for the Chiefs. Again, motion from Tyreek Hill. We've seen that from both teams. The makers Hill on a curl route.
Gets the first down.
Gets the first
Some
down.
good-
Ward, a little hesitant there on the tackle.
I mean, the fast receivers are pretty hard to tackle, even though they're pretty small. I mean, really, you don't know how to stop this offense. So versatile.
incredible.
Versatile. All right. comments. Let's go. Please remember to drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it.
1st and 10. Mahomes back to throw. Rolling
Slings
right.
it. Got
Gets
Kelsey.
right at the 40-yard line. Blown
This
coverage
is just,
again.
this offense is just crazy to watch.
Slinging it all
Really,
over.
you
Mahomes'
can't
injury
stop
was
it.
a question. So right here, it looks like the same play from the touchdown. You got the linebacker on him. He just gets right past the safety. Number 39, Mitchell, should have picked him up on that play. Come up, guard him. But he's out of position, leaves Kelsey open. 1st down, Chiefs. Mahomes, nearly perfect, only one incompletion, 145 yards and a touchdown. He's back to throw here. Got Hardman, about 6-7 yards there. Late shove there. Smith to Pringle. Hardman almost 60 yards on the day on 4 catches. We also seen a lot of jet sweeps from him. The one for about 20 yards earlier. That was a great play. Browns defense, hands on their hips. They are tired right now.
Yeah.
They've got to somehow get a turnover, get a stop, or else this game could be out of reach soon.
Yeah. Their defense has really got to step up.
More
here.
motion from Hardman. Handoff.
Right at
Williams,
the middle.
1st down,
in the Cleveland
10 yards
territory.
there. 1st and 10 now on a 2nd and 3 play.
They need like a fumble or interception if they
And
want.
you're not going to get many of those against this Chiefs team.
No.
But when you get your shot, you got to get it. Right here. Great play design right there by the Chiefs. They put Hardman in motion. Thinking that they're going to toss it to him as they've been doing all game. But instead they hand it off to Williams to get the 1st down. Here comes Hardman in motion again.
Yeah, they're running again. Williams bursting 3. He's going to get about 6.
Very similar play, but we do have a flag down. Might be coming back.
49ers go to
yeah. Well, we're Seahawks fans, so
yeah.
you know.
I mean, we don't hate the 49ers though.
We're not. No, we're respectable fans, right?
Yeah, respectable.
So play coming back on the holding call, number 73.
It's always, I'm always rooting for the team that's down. So right now, I'm rooting for Cleveland. I don't really want this game to be a blowout. It's more fun if it's close.
Yes, sir. Roll Tide.
All right, 1st and 18 now for the Chiefs. Hill. 4 receivers out. Hill through the middle. Oh,
Bad
too
throw
low
there
for
by
Kelsey.
Mahomes.
Yeah,
Close.
not going to get it.
James, if you're still watching, do you like got my Gator, Alabama, Roll Tide.
The last 23 starts for Patrick Mahomes. He's gone 23-1. That's pretty impressive. By the way, if you're liking, it's
Roll Tide is like the saying that us Alabama fans say. You look up Roll Tide, I'm pretty sure will come up.
Yeah, it's like it's their saying.
Team motto, like Seahawks or 12s. Throw
Just
to
a couple.
Hill, makes 2-man miss. Mitchell
Yeah,
needed a
finally
map on that
taken
play.
down.
Flag, though, might be coming back. Right now, the Browns, that's the only way they can stop the Chiefs' defense.
Really, flags.
Chiefs' offense is by flags. More penalties from the Chiefs have been committed. Ineligible man downfield. You see that a lot of times on the RPOs. If the quarterback doesn't get out quick enough. Number 72, Eric Fisher, called.
I believe it's going to be 2nd and 23 now.
I believe, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett is getting constant pressure, though, on Patrick Mahomes. 2nd and 23 coming up now.
Chiefs leading the Browns 13-3, and they are driving inside Cleveland territory. It's good. Oh no! Now they are outside of Cleveland territory with the flags. 2nd and 23. Mahomes looking. He's gonna throw. And
Pressure
he is
coming from Claiborne.
sling it, and
Wow.
of course he's got a man.
5:30 left in the game, in the second quarter.
Patrick Mahomes just making plays.
It looks like Mahomes is a little bit gimpy right now. Kind of
Twisted his ankle earlier.
yeah, he twisted his ankle, but great
there's,
throw right across the middle. There's not many quarterbacks that will put that in.
There's about 5 minutes left in that half.
5:30 in
So
the second quarter.
So we still got a lot of game to play. I mean, this isn't.
Third and 8,
set
though,
in
this
stone.
is a big down here. This is a test for the Browns defense. They can pull off a stop, which is what they need. They want a chance.
I don't believe they can with this Chiefs offense, but we'll see. Mahomes looking back, dropping back. He's gonna run.
Yes,
he's gonna run. He gets the first down and more. Wow,
Slides.
Nobody can stop this Chiefs offense.
That's
Number 1 seed.
That's just bad defense there from the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes is limping heavily right now. Don't know what that's going to be for the rest of the game, but
never good.
rolls, looks, finds a hole, gets open. Bad defense by the Browns. Odell is not playing. He is injured.
Yeah, out for the season.
Out for the season towards ACL. Hopefully he'll be back next year for the Browns.
No, yeah, he's out. He's out, yeah.
Throw to
Incomplete. Yeah, if you need.
I think Mahomes' throws are being affected by his hurt leg right now,
Definitely.
but we shall see the rest of the game. Remember, at halftime, guys, we are going to be live streaming on our on our Instagram page, @runandgun_sports, answering first half questions. So we look forward to seeing you guys on there. Putting it in the chat, also in our description. 2nd and 10 right now from the Chiefs. Mahomes with Williams goes in motion to the left side, top of your screen. Mahomes throws deep, overthrows Tyreek Hill by about 5 yards. Mahomes' injury is hurting him right now, it looks like.
All right, can the Browns make a stop here? We'll see. They haven't made really any stops today.
The Browns have actually gotten pretty good pressure on Mahomes during this.
All right.
Mahomes is really hurting right now.
Yeah.
Here's a big 3rd down and 10.
Can the Browns defense hold up? Myles Garrett needs to get some pressure.
Andy Reid calls timeout at the bottom of your screen. You see there. Probably be going to commercial break here.
3:58 left in the half, ladies and gentlemen. Please drop a like on the stream and remember to subscribe. Just a State Farm commercial.
You say you don't have to look like me to get the Patrick Price? No. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Remember, folks, you don't have to look like Patrick Mahomes to get the Patrick Price. State Farm.
Yeah, that was a tough game last night for the Ravens. They just didn't play the first half. Lamar Jackson injured. Hopefully, he should be okay. Just a concussion. He just needs help. Doesn't have many weapons at receiver like Mahomes does. But they should be good for years to come. You know, we saw them make the playoffs last year. I think they can make it again. They have one of the more stronger defenses in the NFL. So hopefully.
All right. 3rd and 10. Can the Browns defense make a stop and force the field goal? We will see. Mahomes back to throw. They're getting some pressure. Swung down. They're going to lose 5 on the play.
Adrian Claiborne with the tackle there. He's
And
been
the Browns
all over this game. You see the corner blitz coming right here on the right side of your screen. Number 23 comes in, forces Mahomes to get the ball out early. Great tackle by Adrian Claiborne. Great pursuit by that Browns defensive line. That's about the only part of their team right now that's been locked in and playing. Harrison Butker, who missed a 35-yard PAT
earlier,
is attempting a 50-yard field goal right now. 4th and 15, 3:20 and counting in the game. We'll see if he can make this one.
The Browns they made that crucial stop that they needed.
They did. Let's see if they.
All right, Butker's kick is up, and it looks like it is good.
Great kick there.
All right, 16-3 Chiefs. Still 2 scores, leading by 13.
The game remains a 2-score game.
I mean, if the Browns want to stay in this, they need to get a touchdown.
They need to get. Well, they get the ball at half, so what right now you need for the Browns is you got to somewhat run the clock, work the clock well, score with little time left, so the Browns can't get any points, or excuse me, so the Chiefs can't get any points at the end of half. You get the ball at half, you go into the half with momentum, then you're feeling pretty good about yourselves. So you just got to get in there and go into the half with some momentum, whether it's a field goal. A field goal would do a lot even at this point because you're getting ball at half. Just go into halftime with confidence. If you
need to put up points,
I think it'd be devastating if you don't get any points at the end of the half. So we got to see what Mayfield and company have in favor. Kevin Stefanski, see what he can draw up for Mayfield.
All right, if you just joined the stream, the Kansas City Chiefs are leading the Cleveland Browns 16-3, 13-point game, about 3 minutes or so in the half. By the way, we are answering questions on our Instagram. We're going live at halftime, so make sure to join that. I posted our Instagram in the chat.
It's also in our description, so look for that. We look forward to seeing you guys at halftime, asking us questions about the game and whatnot.
Also, drop a like and subscribe if you are new.
And on Monday and Wednesday, we'll be uploading. Monday, we'll be uploading our divisional round review. Wednesday, we will be uploading. Our conference championships preview, giving you us our thoughts on that game. I put together a really good piece of comparing Davante Adams and Devontae Smith 2 touchdowns in their most recent games. So look forward to that. It's a good breakdown of what the Packers and Alabama did well on creating the plays, good play calls by Steve Sarkisian and Matt LaFleur, and what the defenses could have done. You'll see in common that a lot of the guys who were supposed to be guarding Davante Adams or Devontae Smith were out of position, and they got bad matchups. So miscommunication, but look forward to that on Monday coming out.
Yeah.
Game is back on now.
Of course, Browns will be getting the ball. I mean, of course, we said it before. Jeez, we just lost.
So field goal for the Chiefs recently.
16-3.
Butker will kick it off. This is a really big drive for the momentum of this game.
Definitely.
How will it go?
If the Browns want to come back, they need points. That's just period. He's going to return this ball, hoping for some spark. And, yeah, he'll get pretty good return.
25 yards right there. How does Myles Garrett get the Man of the Year nominee? If you're just joining us just now, the Browns have the ball. The Browns have the ball with about 3:30 left.
All right.
Motion from Landry. I think there might have been a false start on 78 and missed.
Oh, Mayfield spins out of it, just slings it. And, might have been a dangerous pass there. I mean, you never know. Could have been picked.
Congratulations to Travis Kelce and Myles Garrett on being the Man of the Year honor for their team's nomination. Just great award to win right there.
Great guys.
Indeed. So right now, the Browns, they need some sort of points. Even a field goal would keep them in the game as they get ball at half. It's hard to go into the half without any momentum. See, Matthew comes up. He looks like man coverage right now. We're seeing
Mayfield.
Oh, very tight window there for Njoku.
3rd and 10.
Flag comes in. I don't know if it was on the pass. Quite possibly could have been a hold.
And you can't do this now if you're the Browns. You can't
possibly could have been a hold on Snead, I'm thinking. Holding defense. That is Charvarius Ward, I believe, number 21. No, excuse me, Sean Breland. Higgins did fall in this one. Yeah, that is indeed a hold. Good call there by the referees. 1st down and 10. Tough time for that penalty for the Chiefs defense. 1st and 10 right now. Ball on the 30. Mayfield, play action. Picks up a block from Hunt. Chubb catches it this time and a big hit on the sideline. That is Breland.
They're letting him
the man
know.
who just committed a play. Thank you for whoever just liked our stream. Appreciate it. If you're joining us right now, 2:28 and counting. Probably we'll get one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Of course, the Browns with the ball, they are down by 13 points.
2nd down.
16-3 the score.
Thank you for liking our stream. We appreciate it. It means a lot.
There we go. Mayfield back to throw. 2nd and 10, airing it out. Oh, too far for Peoples-Jones.
And a flag comes down on the play.
Might be pass interference.
Mayfield was on the ground. It's either going to be a pass interference call or possibly a roughing the passer. We'll find out the call here in just a second. Pass interference. Oh, on the offense. Wow.
Peoples-Jones. They called on Peoples-Jones. Yeah.
Now it will be a 2nd and long.
We'll see this call here.
Yep, big push
Step,
off
push
right there,
off.
indeed. Good call from the refs catching that one. Peoples-Jones working on Charvarius Ward. Juan Thornhill, the safety and coverage. 2nd and 20 now. This is where the Browns cannot be behind the sticks,
Yeah.
behind schedule. The Chiefs right now are doubling the Browns' yardage so far.
All right, Mayfield. He's got to get a big chunk play here. He's looking for it, and he's
And
got
what a
it.
catch by David
Njoku
Njoku.
jumps up.
Breaks a tackle.
And a
They're going
first
to have to
down.
hustle up, though. Excuse me, no, we're going to the 2-minute warning now.
A good play.
Wow,
for
what a
momentum.
play to go in the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
That's what you need, and that's how they need to have their half end with a touchdown or field goal. Big play to go in the halftime. Get the ball at half or at the beginning of the next half and get a field goal.
And really, I think they need to get a, even though you're working with 156, they need to get some more creative plays, maybe like some shovel passes, runs to the outside, even though they're working with not a lot of time.
So far, the passing to the middle of the field to their tight ends, Njoku and Hooper, have worked pretty well to say.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they'll try and work those guys in.
All right, commercial break.
We don't need to see.
All right, Chiefs up, 16-3. Browns with the ball. 2-minute warning.
Cannot have a turnover or get no points here.
Yeah, it's a huge momentum change if they score. But really, you got to score.
Game is back on now. 1st and 10 Browns after the big play to Njoku. The Chiefs so far are leading the league in points allowed in the last 2 minutes of the first half. That's a big stat. right now. Browns have about 20 yards to get to the field goal marker. 1st and 10. Mayfield back to throw, and he hits it off Hunt. Dangerous pass, and a flag does come in. That will be pass interference.
Probably.
I believe Swanson was in coverage, and it was indeed Swanson.
I mean, he's kind of making some dangerous throws to the middle of the field. I mean, it's working sometimes.
You'll get those calls on dangerous throws, but you'll also get interceptions. 50-50 balls are not the best.
Yeah.
Definitely a pass interference there. You see the arms go around.
Yeah, Sorensen is definitely holding.
Not actually too bad of a throw from Mayfield. He just needs to put it out in front, make Hunt reach for it instead of throwing it at his numbers on that one, because that could easily be deflected, as we saw. But luckily, a penalty was called. So 1st and 10 Browns. Now about 12 yards to the field goal marker. Mayfield to throw. Njoku, good hit there by Juan Thornhill, number 22. Great timing of the hit. Ball had hit his hands, and he came in, shot out of a cannon. Great job there. Reminder, at halftime, we are going to be live streaming on Instagram, answering your first half questions. We look forward to seeing you guys on there. Our Instagram is runandgun_sports. It's in our description, in the chat as well, if you've been here for a while. So we look forward to halftime, you guys. 4 seconds on the play clock. Mayfield takes a snap. Looking.
Airs
throws.
it out. Oh, he's got his man.
Threaded the needle there to Rashad Higgins. 1st and 10. Thornhill in coverage, the player who just made the hit. What a throw from Mayfield. You see,
it's great
move off the line of scrimmage. Great move there. Perfect throw from Mayfield to Higgins. Threw it to back shoulder, only to where Higgins could have caught it. Great throw. Great route running there. And he got out of bounds. Clock stops. No timeouts needed to be used here from the Browns. Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. Minute 42 left in the first half. Thank you for liking our stream. We appreciate it very much.
I don't think we
Mayfield back to throw. Looking.
Mayfield fires another strike.
Wide open.
And it's a.
Oh. They're going to say a touchback on the play.
It's a touchback.
To tell. We'll see here on the replay. Obviously, they'll review it.
Yeah, James.
Kansas, I agree.
Yeah, they're just too good, really.
No, that is a fumble indeed.
Yeah, that is a touchback.
Ball had not crossed.
Unfortunately for the Browns, that is.
Wait, right
really
there. No, that's going to be way too close. That call is going to stand. They're not going to have enough evidence.
So the Chiefs are going to get the ball.
The Chiefs will get the ball at the 20-yard line.
That's
crazy play there from the Browns. So unfortunate.
That cannot happen.
Like we said. Wow. Rashad Higgins right there. Oh, just inches away from being a touchdown.
Good hit by Sorensen.
Great hit by Sorensen. He's been all over. Now, if a player from Cleveland had grabbed the ball, it would have been a touchdown. Right now, we're at a commercial break. We'll be back. Game is back on now. Minute 34. Here's the call. Probably going to stand.
Yeah, I bet.
Confirmed. Excuse me.
That's-
Touchback. Chiefs ball. Really tough
That's
there.
really just one of the worst things that could happen in that
It is. I
possibility.
agree.
Because you have that's almost a touchdown.
So close.
Really great hit
If you're
by
joining us
Sorensen.
right now, we're watching the replay of the fumble into the end zone. So close to being a touchdown of Rashad Higgins. Such an unfortunate play from the Browns. You can't have that happen. That's going to hurt. And the
Illegal
Chiefs
use of
have time to go down and score if they want. I don't know if they will with the injured Mahomes. But we see. Looks like they are. They're in shotgun.
No, they're looking for more points to add on, probably.
Minute 34. They got enough time and 2 timeouts. One of the most explosive offenses.
Browns need a turnover.
Mahomes drops the throw. He's got Kelsey across the middle of the field. Gets about 9 yards there. Short of the first, 2nd and 1. Clock rolling, minute 25. Mahomes in the shotgun again. Trips right at the top of the screen. Kelsey. Mahomes looks. Williams gets the ball. Gets out of bounds. That's good right there. That's what you want if you're a Chiefs fan. Get yards. Get out of bounds. They may not be looking for a touchdown, but a field goal would be huge to end the half. Just getting yards and getting out of bounds, stopping the clock. You know, it's a really unfortunate play for the Browns. There's not much you can go look back on and say, well, we should have done this, because it's just an unfortunate play, and that happens sometimes.
Really, yeah.
24 yards to the field goal target. We saw Harrison Butker kick a 50-yarder. Mahomes drops the throw. Pressure coming. Oh, and off
Dropped.
the hands of Tyreek Hill. Right in the hands. Mahomes took a shot on the throw.
You don't normally see Tyreek Hill dropping
From
balls
a
like
corner
that.
blitz right there. Great hit right there. Right off the hands.
Yeah, just unfortunate
Wow.
there. Yeah. The
Ronnie
Browns are
Harrison.
actually getting decent pressure, but I mean,
Their
that
DBs
can't
just need
stop.
work.
Yeah, they can't stop
That's-
the Chiefs offense.
Minute 9 left. 2nd and 10. Mahomes in the gun again.
Browns need to stop.
Mahomes looks to throw.
Mahomes slings it. Got
Terrible
Pringle.
tackling right there by Pringle. Took 2 guys to take him down. Or, excuse me, terrible tackling there by Mitchell. Pringle caught the ball. Just bad tackling there. Chiefs trying to go no huddle here. 50 seconds. I don't know why they don't use a timeout here. Wasting time off the clock. 43 and counting. 21 yards to get to the field goal marker, or to the field goal for Butker. Mahomes looks to throw.
dropping back.
Mahomes.
Fires.
Got
a
a man.
strike.
Now a
Jeez,
timeout almost
it's
likely to be
just
called by the
amazing
Kansas City Chiefs.
how nobody can stop this offense.
Mahomes just threading the needle on a lot of these throws. Timeout was called. 28 seconds remain.
At home with Baker.
Short commercial coming up here. If you're just joining us, we got 28 seconds in the second quarter. 16-3. Chiefs leading with the ball, trying to drive down, get a field goal or a touchdown at the end of this half.
Yeah.
About 10 yards away from the marker for Harrison Butker. We saw him kick a 50-yard field goal today,
There.
but we also saw him miss a PAT, so should be interesting. He
There's
also
a-
drained the PA or the 50-yarder, so 2 seconds have been added onto the clock. 30 seconds remain in the second quarter right now. Ball at the 48-yard line. 8 yards to go to get to the field goal.
Oh.
Kelsey all the
That
way
is
to
a
the
hard throw
24
to make, and he
yard.
just did it perfect.
Right, hits his man, throws across his body. They're going to try and spike it now. Clock running 16. Ball
They
spiked with
spiked it.
14 seconds left. Be 2nd and 10.
They're probably going to get 2.
You'll
3
probably
more
see the
plays.
Chiefs take a shot to the end zone here. They are in field goal range now. You see Mahomes looks pressure, caves in on him. Kelsey
Wow,
again
what a
with that
throw,
move.
What a throw.
Kelsey cannot be guarded by those linebackers. His moves, he moves
Patrick
like a
Mahomes.
receiver. What a throw. Had Richardson on him. Just too good. This offense is just one
It's
of the,
dynamic.
so good. Kelsey moves like a receiver.
7 passes. This drive. And yeah, they're running most of their
14
guys. I
seconds.
think that might have been a
Back
false
to
start.
throw. Mahomes.
Mahomes
Flag is
slings
down.
it. God,
Tyreek Hill running with it.
Hill
He's at the 20.
trying to get closer.
Bad tackling again. The Browns are just not tackling well at all this game. Just high tackles, not wrapping up well, wrapping up around the shoulder pads. We'll see what the flag is here. 5 seconds left in the first half. Offsides on the defense. Wow, the Browns are really just killing themselves right
And
now.
the Chiefs actually, I would not be surprised if they went for this touchdown.
I would be pretty surprised. Just
Yeah.
5 seconds. Harrison Butker is coming out. Remember, after this field goal, we will be live on Instagram answering your first half questions. So here comes Harrison Butker.
Our Instagram is in the chat.
Run and gun _sports. Here we go. 28 yards. This is shorter than a PAT.
Yeah,
He's missed one
Chip
today.
shot.
Chip shot, indeed.
Should be able to knock it through.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Yeah.
As expected. 2 seconds remain on the clock.
So the Browns.
Just a kickoff, and the half will be over. Can we see a comeback from the Browns? Let me know what you guys think down below in live chat. I do not think so, but I've seen crazier things happen before. So here, we'll see. Tough play by Higgins right here. We're seeing it again. So close to being a touchdown. Mayfield in disbelief.
All right, here's the
They'll
kickoff.
probably squib it here. Looks like they will. Goes to one of the up
Oh,
man. He
Mike
tosses
did
it
a
back.
lateral. They need plays here, really.
Nothing there. That will be the end of the first half. Right now, guys, we are going over to our Instagram, run and gun _sports.
There you go.
And we will see you on there answering your first half questions. We'll be back for the second half. We're going to keep the stream active, still going, but we will be on run and gun _sports on Instagram. So find us on there answering your first half questions. Thank you, guys. What's up, guys? We are back. Right now, we're looking at the comparison of Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield. Mahomes is 19 of 25. Mayfield is 11 of 17, both 6 incompletions apiece. So the Browns have got to get points here. I think if they don't get points here, it will probably be the game, unless they can somehow get points on defense on the first drive. But it's going to be challenging against this Chiefs defense. Just so versatile.
I think they really need to balance it out. Like they did on the first 2 drives. I mean, of course, it didn't really lead up to anything, but they need to run. They had success running the ball really, but they didn't really run at the end because of the time limit. So they
had 3 good drives, and only one of them they got points, and it was just a field goal.
Yeah.
They just need to work on finishing well. So hopefully they can do better in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Mayfield back to throw, looking. Ooh,
tipped.
Good play right there by Breland, diving, trailing swipe on that.
(19-3) our score.
3 possessions, 3 points. I agree. Not very good. Hope we have not yet found out anything about the Mahomes injury. I am assuming he is okay now. He looked pretty good on that last drive.
Yeah.
So that's good if you're a Chiefs fan.
All right, Mayfield is gonna
Back to
throw again. I think. Oh, that was a dangerous pass.
Dangerous pass there. There's a screenplay set up to Chubb.
I really think they need to be running the ball more.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to pass to Chubb so much. They've had one good play. One of 4 on catches, and the only catch that they had was a gain of 0 yards.
They've had 18 rush yards.
Switch it up. I think Kevin Stefanski is in panic mode, which is now where you find out when you're a good coach or not, or where you're a good coach or a great coach. A good coach right now is calm, collected, and cool, still calling plays, not panicking.
Mayfield is under pressure, rolling out, firing.
Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu, 30, 25, 20.
Mathieu.
And he goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
That is
that is devastating.
Really.
Red zone in 20 seconds for the Chiefs.
Mayfield just crumbled there.
The Browns are indeed in panic mode. Wow. Mayfield trying to do too much there. You see him rolling out of the pocket, trying to direct traffic, throws it to one of the best players in the league on defense, Pro Bowler Tyrann Mathieu. Watch him read Mayfield's eyes right here. He's playing zone coverage. He goes off Hooper, then goes back, reads it, jumps it. Great play from Tyrann Mathieu. That is one of the best safeties in the league.
Mayfield just shouldn't have thrown it there. There's triple coverage on him.
Watch Mathieu, though. Read it, gets 81, goes off him, finds Landry, just picks it.
Yeah.
What a great play. Great break on the ball. Yeah. Amazing. That's huge for the Chiefs to put this game away.
Well, I mean, you never know. There's still
a lot of
30
football
minutes
left, but I find it hard with the Browns offense right now. Hand off to Hardman.
Mistackled by
Browns
Garrett.
are just not tackling well today. I tell you what, it's not looking good.
Yeah, this is danger zone for the Browns here.
Frustrating times right now. Myles Garrett is down right now. It's not good news for Browns fans if it could get any worse. When it rains, it pours. Am I right? I mean, right here, let's see what happened.
He missed that tackle. You got to bring him down.
I think he twisted his right ankle right there on the pursuit. Misses the tackle. Right here, you'll see. Ooh, yep, that's going to hurt. I think it's hopefully just a twist ankle. A lot of run plays to Mecole Hardman still. Myles Garrett in some serious pain right now. Hopefully he's okay.
2nd and 6.
Myles Garrett walking off the field under his own power. Hopefully it's just a twisted ankle.
Big loss for the Browns defenses.
When they need a stop. Right now, they really need a turnover. That's what you got to be hoping for a Browns fan.
Yeah, really.
The Chiefs are already in your red zone with 25 seconds into this second half. That's incredibly devastating. The pick, Mayfield and the Browns Stefanski, all of them need to just calm down, realize that you have a whole half left, but it might be too late. Ball on the 15-yard line. Mahomes drops the throw. Holding out there was not called.
Lobs it.
Look at Le'Veon Bell. Would have been a
Tries
great
to-
catch.
yeah.
Pretty good throw from Mahomes, trying to throw the back shoulder to Bell where only he could catch it. Bell could not
Bell
come
is
up
a
with
running
it.
back though, so
Right here, Talkie. If that's Tyreek Hill, I think he catches that. You'll see right here on the pylon cam. Perfect throw right there. Le'Veon Bell just cannot turn around. Right there, back is turned by the defender right to the hands of Le'Veon Bell. It's tough, but here we go. We'll see Mahomes on 3rd and 6. Drop the throw.
Mahomes scrambles, nearly
Myles
taken
Garrett took him
outside
down
on-
there.
yeah.
Caused incompletion.
Fourth
Great
down.
defense there by Myles Garrett, and that is Myles Garrett indeed, the one who just got injured. He looks to be in some pain.
Good stop by the Browns defense.
Great play by Myles Garrett. Hard of him to be out there after just getting injured to cause that stop to hold him to a field goal, which is huge so far. I'm assuming they'll kick the field
Yeah.
goal.
Now on the other side of the ball, really,
Here's
Butker has come out a lot of times.
33. Yeah, they've
Third field
allowed
goal attempt.
3. This will be their 3rd of the game.
Make it a
Missed a
19-point
PAT,
game.
but so far it's been 2
To make
2
it
after
3
that.
score.
And it is
No good. Oh, bounced in.
bounced in. No,
No
bounced
good. Bounced out.
Wow. I thought that
That was a
bounced in.
chip shot too.
Wow, Butker.
33-yarder. He's not been playing very well. Missed a
I could have
PAT.
sworn that went in, but
Yeah, I know. It looked like it bounced in. Well, so the score stays the same, so the pick doesn't really make a difference.
pick does not make a
Just
difference.
takes off some time.
Huge defensive play by the
Yeah.
Browns. Myles Garrett coming in huge on that 3rd down stop. We'll be right back after this commercial break. If you're joining us right now, we are in the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs just missed a field goal.
Dude.
Butker hit it
Oh my
off the
God.
off the front upright, and it bounced and went out.
There's no way. Sorry.
Right now, we are in commercial break. Browns will get the ball. Huge sack from Myles Garrett to make them go for the field goal. That's a big play. We could be remembering later.
All right.
Right now, we're in the 3rd quarter.
Missed field goal by Butker after the pick by Tyrann Mathieu, so that's
Butker on all his kicks, including PATs, is 2 of 2, 50%. Not where you want him kicking. He's one of the better kickers in the league. But so
2 of
far
4.
at the end of the season, yeah, excuse me, 2 of 4. Right now, obviously, number 70 on the Browns walking off the field, their tackle replacement for Jedrick Wills, who came off the field on the first play of the game. We have not yet seen him return. So now they're on their 3rd-string tackle. 1st and 10 for the Browns, 14:07 remaining
see if they
in the
can get something
3rd.
going. There they run it, and there we go. There we go.
Chubb with
Chubb
a great run.
breaks free, still going.
Wow.
Nick Chubb. Oh,
Wow.
wow. What a play. Up to the 42.
I think right now the Browns just got to run.
They gotta
tempo
run
on
it.
These guys wear these guys out so you can open up the pass. Look at that hole.
Play
Number
action,
81.
really. You need
that
to do a
play
lot
was
of play
made right
action.
there because of Austin Hooper.
Still going.
Comes around and makes a great block.
Nick
at the
Chubb
beginning of
just
the play.
drags
He
the
pulls like
whole.
a guard. Great play.
Nick Chubb is a tank, really. He's up there with Derrick Henry.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I mean, Derrick
They're
Henry.
definitely- they're two
Derrick
different
Henry's
types
built
of
different.
words, though.
Yeah. All right, they're gonna hand it off again. Pitch to the right. Chubb bursts free. Oh,
Still
still
going.
Nick Chubb is insane.
Still going.
Oh my God.
Stiff arms.
This
Tyrann
is crazy.
Mathieu. Wow. The Browns need to hand it off to Nick Chubb more.
I know.
If you're joining us right now, Nick Chubb is on a tear. 2 runs for 10-plus yards, probably 30 yards in total on the last 2 plays. Look at the cuts.
Jeez,
His vision is
And
insane.
he just drags defenders
Driving
along
through
with
that
him.
guy. Just attrition sets in right here. Tired. Look at he's in the league. He always makes that
Really?
tackle. That play, he did not make it.
Here, you got to start doing the play action passes because they really get faked out. They're trying to stop the run. Here comes Kareem Hunt.
Kareem
Doesn't
Hunt,
get
they
the ball.
give Chubb a breather on the play. 2nd down and about 8.
I think they could go with the play action pass right here.
I think it would be a great time if they bring Chubb back in.
I think they're keeping Hunt in.
I think you bring Chubb back in, run the play action the way he's been running it lately. They're going to try and set it up here. Browns would be trailing by, could go for 2 actually, and only be down by 8. It's still a,
Yeah, I would go for 2 if I could.
it's still a 2-score game because of the missed field goal.
All right, Mayfield, no play action, throws.
Hits it.
Oh,
What a
it's got
catch!
the
I believe that's Jarvis Landry. and it
Jarvis
is indeed.
Landry.
What
No,
a catch.
Higgins. Rashad
Oh, yeah.
Higgins on the catch.
The man who fumbled earlier with Breland covered tight. That's a great throw and a great catch there.
I mean,
Huge play. Now can the Browns finish? We've seen him get down here 3 different times. What a throw from Baker Mayfield.
Between
Just
Higgins-
rips it across the field. Look at the fire
wow,
on that
that
ball.
is a
The
really
zip.
good ball.
Perfect
Really.
throw.
Tries
right
to knock it out of the
Higgins.
end.
Breland,
Can't do it.
I don't know how you can defend that. That's good coverage there. Now you got to, I think, hand it off to Chubb and just let him punch it in here.
Or they have Hunt in the game. Maybe play action right here. Nope, they will hand it off to Hunt. Kareem Hunt.
Going.
Dagging through. There goes Hunt.
Breaking
Hunt gets 9 on the
9
play.
on the 1st down,
And
2nd and 1.
What I was trying to say earlier, between Landry, Higgins, and Njoku, it's kind of hard to tell which one's which because they all have like
Reds.
80-something. And, yeah, they're pretty similar.
On the thing about Baker Mayfield, though, I personally am not a big fan of him, but I do respect him for the fact that he's the first one to come to pick up his teammates after a good play. That's true leadership right there from him. You got to love that from your guy who wants to be a franchise quarterback. Play action.
Mayfield
Looking.
fires.
Throws,
Oh, the
Landry.
low pass. I think that's going to be first down.
1st down, I think.
He must
Might be inches.
might have to know.
They call him short.
No, 1st and goal. That's what they
No.
said.
Oh,
Oh,
no, yeah, short. 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and short now. Now I think is when you put Chubb in and try a
Yeah,
play
just
action
run it
pass
up.
here.
or just ram it up the middle. That's
I think that is a 1st down.
That looks like a
possibly.
first down
it's
to
gonna be
me.
Close. I don't know if they'll review this or not.
what a great drive looking.
3rd and
What
1.
a great looking
You
drive.
got to
here.
finish here though. This is
Finish
where they
it up.
struggled. I think it's 4-down territory right now for the Cleveland Browns.
Maybe play action.
Mayfield up the
Mayfield's
middle.
just going to
He's
take
got
it
it. He
himself.
powers through.
1st and goal,
Great
Browns.
play.
And this is where you start to see it. The Browns actually have a chance here.
The Chiefs are being worn out right now by the heavy run attack. Right now, I think the Browns are calm, cooled, and collected. They just got to get in here. Probably they will go for 2, I'd assume. Make it a 1-score game if they get the 2-point conversion, and hopefully can hope for another stop from their defense.
Mhm.
But the best part about this drive right now is that man right there, Patrick Mahomes, on the bench for as long as he's been. Chiefs obviously stacking the box. You got man coverage. I believe that's Higgins at the top left of your bottom left of your
No,
screen.
it's a play
Landry
action.
looking.
Oh, he's got
Touchdown.
it. Touchdown,
What a
Browns.
play. Jarvis Landry.
And the Browns are right back in this. And I think they will go for 2. I would against a team like the Chiefs.
You
need
got
as
to
many
make
points
it a
as you
2-point
can.
conversion. Looks like they are not going to go for 2 unless
Honestly, I'd run it up the middle with Chubb.
that's your best shot. Right here, you see the play action. Landry, great move on the defender right there, Charvarius Ward.
That is a touchdown.
Great
Wow.
move to get the separation. To
What a
get
good
open.
ball by
What
Mayfield.
a great ball. What a great concentration. And they're not going to go for 2, which is
It's
shocking.
very surprising. They're going to kick it. Parkey might miss this. You never know.
I don't know why they aren't going for this. This is
I would go for 2. Yeah,
wow.
the announcers
Even
are
the announcers
surprised.
agree with us, and we're just kids. And the kick is up and good, 10-19.
Yeah, when you're going against a team like the Chiefs, I think it was pretty stupid. It's a 9-point game and a
That could
10-point
come
game
back to
isn't that
cost
big of a
them.
difference.
That could come back to cost them later.
But a 9-point game and an 8-point game is a very big difference. So-
10-19, Chiefs lead. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, if you just joined the stream, the Kansas City Chiefs are leading the Cleveland Browns 19-10. We have a commercial break right now. Browns just scored a touchdown. Chiefs will get the ball.
We are back now, guys, with the Browns kicking off to the Chiefs.
Sponsored by Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Let's see if the Browns can get another big stop here.
They need it, really.
You know, they might be okay with the field goal because it's the 2-possession game either way. It could have been a 1-possession game right now. They had gone for the 2-point, which
yeah.
we've been questioning the entire time during the break. Why they did not, I have no clue.
Whoa, that ball.
The ball had fallen off the tee.
Must be windy.
Must be.
It was really windy last night. Bills versus
Yeah.
Ravens.
Missed,
It really affected the
missed
game.
field goals. 2 missed field goals by Justin
Yeah.
Tucker, the best kicker in the league.
That's got to say something.
Yeah, best kicker in the league, and I believe the Bills kicker missed
Tyler
one as
Bass
well.
or something.
Yeah, he missed one. So we have a touchback now. The Chiefs will come back onto the field with just about 9:30 remaining in the game. There he is, Patrick Mahomes. After a disappointing drive, not his fault, obviously, the missed field goal from Butker.
Lots
the
of
motion
is confusing
is-
the defense. Yeah.
Confusing defense. Look how much room he has. He has from the numbers to the sidelines. Wide open right there.
Their play calling, man, really is just very amazing.
I think the Chiefs offensive coordinator will probably be hired for a head coaching job soon. Here we go. Mahomes back to throw. Looking, trying to make a play off Kelsey. Incomplete. Off the hands of Travis Kelsey. He threw it behind him. Wow.
Myles Garrett is on the sideline right now.
After the injury on the last drive, but he did come back in to make a huge play to hold him to a field goal. Nearly sacked Mahomes, caused an incompletion.
Oh, Williams was going to be wide open if they ran it. Could have gone right up the middle. All right.
2nd and
Mahomes
10 right
on
now.
second.
Hill in motion that we just talked about.
Mahomes looking back to throw. Fires. Caught his man.
What a catch. What a catch.
That is Robinson.
Wow. What a
15
throw.
yards.
Mitchell being worked on right there.
Oh, that
I
might have hit
think
the
that might have hit
ground.
the ground. I think
I challenge that. Throw the flag.
they did not. The play is underway. Mahomes to throw. Kelsey across the middle. He'll get about 7 on that one.
Kelsey barrels.
2nd and 3 coming up now. They got the playoff, but the Browns
They
will
should
also
have
got one
challenged
off.
that
Right
flag.
here, here's the replay. That is an incomplete pass.
They should have challenged that. We do not know why they did not.
Some questionable coaching decisions here.
Yeah.
The 2-point conversion.
Stefanski, come on.
The 2-point conversion and the obviously challenging that right there.
I think they'll ram it up the middle here. It's not like them, but I think they might.
I think play action. Nope, they
No,
do.
they
Ended
do.
up up the middle.
Oh,
Williams
stop.
stood up at the
Yeah,
right
hit
at the
hard.
marker. Short of the first. Got some
Should be
shoving. Matt
3rd and
Wilson
inches
there.
here. Next, Saints and Buccaneers should be a good matchup.
Excited for that one.
Yeah.
Could be the last time we see Brady and Breeze duel it out in New Orleans.
Could be the last time we see Breeze in a football game.
Could be
Yeah.
if the Buccaneers come out victorious. That will be a great game. They'll see who the Packers will be playing. I want to see. I think the Bucs will pull it off tonight.
The Bucs match up better with the Packers as well. So
The Bucs did. Both teams have beaten the Packers. Mahomes on a
no, the
rollout,
Saints did not beat the
and
Packers.
he is short, I
Oh.
believe. They're marking him short. Mahomes is
I would not be
slow to get
surprised
up.
if they went for this here, though.
slow to get up. Could be a collarbone. Wow, Mahomes is struggling to get up on his own strength. I think he might have a concussion. He looks out of it.
Yeah, he looks kind of
Scary.
dizzy and nauseous. That's not
He
good
hardly
for the
got
Chiefs.
up there. He is out of it,
Yeah,
indeed.
look,
That
he
is
looks
a concussion.
pretty.
You hate to see that from a guy like Patrick Mahomes, man. Right there, big hit.
Oh, wow, yeah. Hold on, let's see it.
Didn't
Oh.
really hit the ground. I think it was just the reach.
Yeah.
Mac Wilson there on the tackle.
He looks dizzy and nauseous.
Watch
see
him.
the-
Watch. I don't know if they'll show it, but he was getting up and he nearly fell over.
Yeah,
Scary play.
they might just spend a bit of dizziness, might get
Maybe he
back
just
up.
got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully that's all. Huge hit from Mac Wilson, the hard
A
hitting
good play, too.
linebacker out
to
of
stop him
Alabama.
from-
Great play. Myles Garrett is out there. Watch this right here. That's where Mahomes struggles to
You
get
can
up.
see the look in his
The
face.
concern from his team is scary. Hopefully he's just dazed and got the wind knocked out of him. Not sure what the Chiefs are going to do.
Yeah, they're
Chad
gonna punt.
Henne
I'd punt.
is back in. I think you got to punt now with Mahomes out, but it looks like they're practicing snaps with Chad Henne. So
They're
maybe
gonna
they will
go
go
for
for
it,
it. I expect a dive up the middle with him, but we'll see here.
Or around.
Maybe
Maybe they'll put on their punch too.
here comes the measuring
Extremely
machine.
short. Yep, short. Looks short to me.
Short, I believe. Yep, 4th and inches.
So
Here's a big play for the Browns defense again.
well, we don't know. They might be punting it. We'll see.
Mahomes is definitely out of it. He has no idea where he's at right now. Tough to see a guy like that go out with that sort of injury.
All
He's running to the locker room.
right, I would expect maybe a run or there's some motion on the sideline. Maybe he'll throw or sneak. We'll see. No, they're gonna run it. They'll pitch
Watch
it.
the outside
Williams has got
playbook.
some
There
room
should
and
have
he's
been a
got it.
block in the back right there. It was
Yeah.
not called. Wow.
There might be a late flag.
Did not come in, though. That's unfortunate
Williams
for the
gets the
Browns.
first down.
Huge block in the back there. That was missed. Watch this right here. Right there.
Yeah, that is a block to
in
the back.
Should have
Definitely.
been called. Missed call there by the referees. Tough for a Browns fan.
Yeah. Could have forced a
Myles
punt
Garrett
there.
is hurt now.
But also Patrick Mahomes is in the tent. So this
Chad
is a good
Henne.
thing for the Browns because, you never know. He might make some mistakes. He hasn't been in a lot.
Maybe.
He was in last
no
week.
snap on the play. Hand off to Williams.
Williams burst
breaking
freeze.
forward 10, 15, 16 yards on that play.
Wow.
Just barreling through that Browns defense. Wow.
Williams.
And some
Strong
chippiness
running.
is going on right there. A low snap. A backup quarterback after that always may
That's
not
some good speed by
may
Williams.
not be able to know what to do. But Chad Henne does a great job picking the ball up, handing it off. Great play. like we said earlier, Browns defense has not been tackling, and they got to get a turnover here, which is likely with
Not be surprised
Tiny.
if they stayed on the ground with Bell. Yeah, they are going to run it. Bell will get,
5 yards there.
I think
tough.
about 4, actually.
5 to 4 yards. We got some pushing. This game's getting a little bit chippy between the two teams. But so here's the hit again. Mac Wilson. I don't really see any head-to-head contact there.
Yeah, not really. Kind of pulls him over.
Watch this right here. This is Mahomes trying to get up.
He looked really nauseous,
The concern from the team, obviously, that's the best player in the league, in my opinion. It's tough to lose a guy like that. Heine, back to throw.
Throws.
Batted down.
Batted down.
Batted down by number
yeah.
96. Miles Garrett is coming back onto the field now. Taylor with the play. Great
Third
play.
and 6. They
Third
need to
and
stop
6.
here. It'll stay a 2-score game.
Unless they kick a field goal. Or, no, you're right. If they kick a field goal, it'll still be
Yeah, if they
2-point
make
game.
a stop, yeah.
But
Turnover would also
still
be nice.
questioning the fact that the Browns did not decide to go for the 2-point conversion
Yeah,
on the
is-
touchdown that they had scored.
You need points against this team, really. Maybe they foresaw that
First,
Patrick Mahomes would be
right
better.
here, that was his first, Chad Heine's first career pass attempt in the postseason. And he's been in the league for 13 years. Play clock down to 3, 2. Will they get it off? Yes, they will. 1 second on the
Snap
play
it.
clock.
Heine. Oh, hits
Kelsey, I think he's short.
Yeah, he's
He is
definitely
indeed
a
short.
yard short.
But they do have to. They have a field goal. But Harrison Butker, not so good so far. So
now, Andy
you question
Reid's
if they go for
got
it
a
or not.
decision to make. Yeah,
It looks like they're going to send the kicking unit out there.
I would.
I agree. It's still a 2-point game.
2-touchdown game
Two-score
now
game.
if they get the
Yeah,
field
2
goal.
touchdown game. Harrison Butker, 2 of 4 on his field goals today, including 1 missed extra point and a missed 33-yarder. Obviously made a 50-yarder as well. This one,
He's
in the
not been
range
having a
between
great day
33
today.
and 50, probably exactly 33 yards.
This is what he
Shorter.
missed.
This is shorter than a PAT.
If he misses this one,
Townsend,
I don't know what
the
to say,
hold,
folks. Sometimes
snap,
kickers have
clean.
a bad
The
day.
kick is
He's
up and
got
it's
it.
good.
He has got it. And some lucky fan got the ball in the stadium. Maybe it's the
22-10. Browns trailing. 4:24 left in the
they'll get the
third.
ball. Maybe run some stuff up.
We'll be
Commercial
back right
break.
after this. If you're just joining us right now, we are at commercial break. The Chiefs have just scored a field goal. It's 22-10.
Patrick Mahomes is out.
Patrick Mahomes is injured. We think he has a concussion. He struggled to get up on his own power. He ran to the locker room, so we'll see. He's not ruled out. He's not guaranteed to come back in. So right now he's ruled as questionable. So we are back now from commercial break. Tyreek Hill fired up on the sidelines after pushing his coach, makes him drop the tablet.
Jeez.
Interesting.
The coach is
Okay.
just too scared to even talk back to him.
Tyreek Hill has not had a big game.
No, he really hasn't. Not a lot of targets. He
Oh,
was. He
yeah.
was open.
He burnt that guy right there. He's lucky. That's
If
what happened.
Patrick Mahomes was
That is,
in,
yeah,
that would've been
exactly. That is what
touchdown.
happens when you have a backup quarterback in the game. Mahomes steps, throws, touchdown. Chiefs.
Yeah, that.
Tough.
So Browns. Let's see if they can put together
Another
a good
scoring drive. I
Yeah.
think the key is running Chubb,
Yeah, definitely.
picking up the tempo,
Tire
because-
out this defense and then
picking
throw.
up the tempo because you don't have all the time in the world, but you have a good amount of time. The clock is not too bad, so you just gotta run it like you did last time, wear them out, and pass it on them on their tired corners. So we'll see what they come out with here.
All right, here we go. They have Chubb in. I think they'll run it on their first play.
Maybe a play action pass, surprise them.
It already had 11 drives
Peoples
today.
Jones on the bottom of your screen, being guarded by Breland.
They are
They
gonna
are
do
going to do a
play
play action
action.
pass.
Mayfield just gonna throw it away.
Snead was there on the corner blitz, causes Mayfield to throw the ball away.
Good read by the Chiefs defense.
Snead has had a big game. He caused a touchdown drive to become a field goal drive on a tackle for loss and a fumble. Here's the hit again.
Snead. Done. Yeah, looked like he might have got a
Twisted
concussion
his
there.
neck, it looked
Or-
like
yeah.
a little.
Hopefully he's okay. I mean, that guy's
One of the best
generational.
right now.
Yeah.
One in a million talent.
There we
Handoff,
go.
Chubb.
Chubb. Oh
Chubb
my
is a
God, Chubb.
tank
Yeah,
right
he
now.
is.
They need to feed him, but now it is third down.
You got to run on first. That's the key, really. I
You
think.
can't give your offense third down.
I mean,
Baker
Chubb has
Mayfield.
gotten plus 5 yards like every
run.
time.
Yeah, 6 right there. 3rd and 4.
Third and
4
short,
minutes and
go.
counting. This is a huge play right now. I don't know what the Browns will do if they don't
Maybe
get
they
this.
run it. I don't know.
I think maybe
If they have Hunt in right
they
now.
do have Hunt in. I could see them trying to do a screen play to Hunt, just trying to get the ball out quick. Looks like the Chiefs are going to bring a lot of pressure. Watch for Matthew coming off the edge at the bottom of your screen.
Right. Mayfield, low
They
snap.
do bring some.
Mayfield, gonna
Mayfield,
throw, fires.
short
He
of
has
the goal.
got
Or was he down?
Njoku.
No, he was down.
They will probably go for this. Run it up the
I think
gut
you got to
with
go for it.
Chubb. And if they don't, I'd be surprised. Kevin Stefanski with some bad calls
It
already.
looks like they're going
Not
to go
challenging
for
it. Yeah. I go Chubb right at the middle.
Wow, what a catch there by Njoku. The concentration.
I don't think anybody's limiting
Great coverage by Tyrann Mathieu, too.
Chubb.
4th and 1. This might be the game right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of time to play, but
If they
Really.
the Browns can't, the Browns cannot stop them.
and it's hard
I think
because
you got to hand it off to Chubb
Yeah.
here. He's been doing timeout called by the Kansas City Chiefs. If you're just joining us, it is 4th and 1 with 3 minutes left in the third. Browns are going for it on 4th and 1
it's 22 to
in their own
10.
territory inside the 40.
Chiefs leading.
Chiefs lead.
So yeah, Kansas City only has 2 timeouts. I mean, this is a big factor in the game so far. I mean, you have the backup quarterback in for the Chiefs. So if they don't make this, the game isn't guaranteed to be over. Because I mean,
And they're not a
Browns.
big running team so far.
yeah. So they're going to be forced to throw it with the backup.
I think
quarterback
everyone
in.
in the stadium knows who the ball is going to go to. It's going to go to number 24, Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of can he get there? Can his lineman
I
block?
think he will.
Remember, they do have a third-string tackle in.
Mayfield might
Right now,
sneak it, but I
It
don't
was
think
also
so.
Njoku, I believe, that is in the backfield. Handoff, Chubb. He will
he's
drive
got it.
through and get about
That is
3.
true.
First down, forward progress will get him there. Mayfield, again, first to congratulate his guy. You got to love that from your quarterback. But I think the Browns
Mayfield's
need to
very positive.
pick up the tempo if they want a chance to get back into this. If they get a touchdown, they're trailing by 5. And if they've been holding to a field goal like they have been, it would be still a 1 possession game. So you got to hope, but obviously it could be almost, or if the Chiefs hadn't gotten a field goal, it would be a 1 possession
Yeah,
game.
I didn't think it would be this close too. Really,
I thought it'd be more points,
on
honestly.
the Chiefs side, yeah.
Handoff. No, play action.
Mayfield. Oh, screaming around the outside is Snead. Oh, just throws it away.
And that's why I disagree with running it on first down, because now you have to run it. They'll probably run it here, I assume, just based on their previous play calling. They're going to run it here. So, and who knows, then they're forced to make a play conversion on third down.
Hmm.
I think you got to run on first downs. I'm not agreeing with some of the coaching so far by Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Especially, this is a scary moment if you're a Chiefs fan, like the announcer is saying, because Mahomes is out and you cannot. You're the number one seed.
Play
I mean,
action
there's an
again.
upset.
Back to throw.
Mayfield gonna throw.
Landry
Landry's
Landry's
still
he doesn't
going.
break a tackle. Charvarius Ward was holding
He's
on
about
by this
5.
Right now, the score is 22-10. The Chiefs are leading with 2 minutes in the third.
But the Browns have the ball. It's going to be third and 4.
Think another run here. No, they have punted, so I think they're probably going to pass. This is a big play. I still think they'd probably go for it again.
Yeah, they would.
If they did already, why would
They've
you
got to
not?
get the tempo up.
Huge play.
Here we go.
5 down linemen in the box.
In the
They bring
blitz.
all 5 of them. Frank Clark
Frank
coming on the
Clark.
edge.
Oh,
What
he's
a
got
catch.
it!
Rashad Higgins nearly broke it.
Down to the 40, Chiefs territory. No,
Whoa,
Tyrann Mathieu
whoa.
cannot do that. He just got owned.
Tyrann Mathieu and Rashad Higgins having words
Yeah, they're
with each
getting
other.
at it. But it is a first
Tyrann
down.
Mathieu has had a big game,
Pick up about 20.
but Rashad Higgins also had a big game fumble. Rashad Higgins still talking to him. But watch this play right here. Higgins runs. Mathieu, Thornhill, instead of covering Higgins, decides to come up and guard Landry, which leaves 2 guys on
That's
Landry.
my bad. I run on Madden.
To give 2 guys on Landry, which leaves Higgins open. Great
Mayfield
read by Mayfield. Handoff to Chubb.
Chubb
Outside.
going in. Oh,
Gets about
tripped up.
6 right
He
there.
could have gotten that first down, I think, but he got
2nd
tripped
and
up.
4. 40 seconds and counting. We'll get one more play before the third at least. 2nd and 4. This is good positioning. This is where the Browns need to be at this point on their play schedule.
Yeah. Browns looking. Who's that?
Claiborne.
Claiborne is on the sideline. They're going to
Toss sweep to
shovel.
Chubb. Could have been a
Chubb,
hold right there.
And
Chubb
he
will
will
get
not
nothing
get a
for
lot.
the first
Third
time in
and
this game.
3 about, I think. Maybe
Now
1.
we will go to the end of the third quarter.
One
Fourth
man.
quarter coming up. Should be exciting. Will the Browns make a comeback? Let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for watching. We'll be back after the commercial break. We are back. 3rd and 3, a huge play to this point in the game.
Browns have had a lot of third downs
Conversions, they've done pretty good.
in the drive alone too. They're
Back to
already in
throw,
field goal
Mayfield,
range.
blitz coming.
Oh, high
Great catch
throw
by-
gets the first
Gets
down.
the
I'm pretty
first down,
sure
and Njoku,
it is letting
while
everybody
working
know.
on Daniel Swanson is just great concentration on that.
This Browns offense has so many playmakers.
So far, this Browns offense played so good on the 3rd and 4th down conversions,
Yeah.
and that's a huge part. You got to be comfortable when everyone else is uncomfortable, and that's huge so far.
They've had a lot of rushing yards compared to the first half in the third quarter.
1st and
too.
10. Hunt is in.
There we go. It's
They
a
will hand
handoff
it
to
to him.
Hunt, and Hunt
Whoa!
breaks free. So the Cleveland running
9
backs are
yards.
having a day right now. They're having a quarter, and yeah, first down.
More
I
talking
believe.
between Hunt.
Yeah,
Tyrann
the
Mathieu
Browns are
involved.
letting the Chiefs defense know that they are driving.
They got to finish. That's what's killed them these few
Yeah,
times.
good cuts by Hunt. He's really
Great
agile.
blocking though by the
Yeah.
line. You see that hole
That's one of the
Great
best
pull.
offensive lines.
right
Top 10
there. Right there, the
offensive
block on Chris Jones, huge.
Lowers
that
his head, yeah.
keeps the play going.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10.
Maybe play action or another run by Hunt, and it will be. Hunt gets the handoff again and gets about 4 or 5. So it'll be 2nd down and 5 or 6. 13 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. I believe in the Browns right now with how the Chiefs.
Yeah, without Mahomes,
yeah.
but we don't know if he's going to come back or not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't.
Yeah, I mean that would just be crazy if the Browns actually pull off an upset.
It would be.
Yeah.
Browns and Bills in the Super Bowl would be incredible.
Yeah,
Back to
FC
throw,
champion.
Mayfield, 2nd and 6. It's
Oh.
Landry.
Oh,
My
nearly
goodness.
picked.
Wow.
He just threw that without Landry looking really
Yeah,
too quick.
Landry did
honestly.
not expect it. Tipped off, nearly caught by Matthew.
Honestly, I'd run again on 2nd and 6, and make it a very 3rd and short. If that
Oh,
was a
man.
pick,
That would have been game, I think.
I mean, not game. I mean, you never know what could happen.
I mean, true. Backup QB,
But yeah,
Chiefs. We don't know. We've only seen a small sample of Chad Henne.
Browns need.
3rd and 6. Browns so far have been pretty good on this drive. On their
Go.
3rd down conversions.
Yeah, they have.
They will
converted
probably
all
go
of
for
them.
it, obviously,
On
as they have
4.
twice. Back to throw, Mayfield, 3rd and 6. Hits Landry on a slant. He will
good
not
tackle.
get there.
Good tackle by Breland.
Great play design, just did not get to where they wanted it. They read the play well in zone coverage by the Chiefs.
It is
You had
going to be
Landry
4th and
spread
2.
out. You saw there was a play just like that in the national championship game on Monday. Najee Harris spread out as your wide out receiver on the right. He comes flying in, catches it, just did not get there. Defense read it well both times in the zone. Good disciplined defense
And,
by the Chiefs.
Yeah, the
Secondary.
offense stays out there.
This could be the game right here, possibly.
Hunt.
Hunt is in.
Maybe they'll run it. I don't know. I don't think so. I think in play action, maybe.
You got Landry at the top of your
Blitzing.
screen.
There's a
Mayfield
blitz.
to throw.
Mayfield
Blitz coming.
throws. Got his
Passes
man.
caught.
Oh,
Austin,
Austin
Hooper with the catch.
And
I think it may have hit the ground, but we
I
will
don't know. It
See. Call on the
looked clean
field
to me.
is a catch. Wow.
That was a good play by Baker Mayfield.
We'll
Threw
see
it
right-
right where it needed to be.
No, that is a catch indeed.
Yeah, he really secured that ball. They're going to snap it quickly, of
To
course.
not get a challenge.
Yeah, no
To keep
review.
the momentum going.
Yeah, and they've
Mayfield
got it.
snaps
And
it.
Hunt
Hunt
bursting
up the middle,
free.
all the
Oh,
way to the 3-yard line.
2nd
Great
and goal.
play. Chiefs Browns upping the tempo here. This is exactly what they need.
If they get a touchdown,
pressure-
huge momentum shift.
Put the pressure on the Chiefs offense with backup quarterback Chad Henne. See what they can do. What a catch by Austin Hooper, man. Wow.
That could have been challengeable, but
I don't think it would have been overturned. I don't
yeah.
think there was enough evidence. Calling the play was
they
a
can't
catch.
anymore.
Calling the field
All right, Mayfield
empty. Back.
Five
looking,
out.
Njoku
looking
for
too
Higgins.
far.
Would have been a great catch.
3rd down. I think they might run it up
Working
the
on
gut.
Swanson. I don't know why they aren't.
They should have.
Right here is where they should just hand it off to Chubb.
Yeah, Chubb, not Hunt. This is his moment. He finds the end zone. Just barrel.
Mahomes, evaluated for concussion, ruled out. Huge news.
That is crazy because this is where the Chiefs could fall. It really is.
Wow.
And you see Kelsey on the sideline. He
knows.
knows that the momentum is all on the Browns right now. And it's, of course, they need to score. And they hand it off. Hunt,
Touchdown!
first touchdown. And the Browns are right back in this.
We got ourselves a ball game.
And
Good
we
night.
did not think this. We thought the prediction would be 40-10 at
Half.
and this game
Boy.
is very this is good.
Browns defense can give up a field goal. Bend, don't break. But you cannot give up a touchdown.
Really.
A touchdown hurts us a lot.
And Chiefs
They are
fans know
wearing
it
down
too.
this Chiefs defense is right. The Browns defense, if they could get a good stop, they could run the clock.
If the Browns get it back, then I think
They got a good shot.
they
The
got
flag
a
is
touchdown.
down. I'm thinking maybe on a sportsmanlike conduct penalty on the celebration. We'll see here.
that might be that's going to be enforced on kickoff if it is. 18th play.
We'll see. If
Yeah,
they can
a long drive.
have another drive like this one, their chances are going to be good, and it's going to leave the Browns left. No foul on the play for sportsmanlike conduct.
I mean,
no penalty will be enforced. I agree. with the call.
imagine if the number 6 seed Browns can knock off the 12-4 Steelers and the 14-2 Chiefs. What a story, honestly. And that'll be a fun conference championship game
Oh man,
to watch. Bills
we will
versus
be
Browns.
broadcasting
Yeah,
that game if that
definitely.
happens. We
I mean, yeah. The momentum for sure is on the Browns. A missed extra point here, maybe.
That would hurt. Kick is up and good. Cody Parkey with the kick. Been better than Harrison Butker, which is not
Yeah,
what you
he
would
has.
expect. We'll be right back to this break. 11:07 left. If you're joining us right now, the Browns have just scored a touchdown. We got ourselves a real ball game. We just also heard the news that Patrick Mahomes is ruled out, being evaluated for a concussion. We
Big
saw
news.
huge news. We only saw a small sample of what Chad Henne could do. They did, in fact, do the field goal, but they also were set up by Patrick Mahomes, who drove him down into the red zone. So it should be interesting to see what can happen, what the Browns defense can do, and if the Browns can get another drive like that last one after a big stop, a quick stop, it's going to be hard for the Chiefs to win this game.
Yeah.
But the first task at hand is the defense.
And all the momentum is on the Browns.
All
right
the
now.
momentum is on the Browns right now. All Chiefs fans are worried about right now is finishing this game, and then they'll be worried about Mahomes, whether he can play next week. If they do end up winning against the Bills, that's huge news. One of the biggest stories so far in the season. Mahomes getting injured, concussion. We saw when he was injured, he could not get up on his own strength. He had to be helped up. Then he ran back to the locker room, ruled out. So this is big. And we're back now from the commercial break, looking forward
The
to
score
this next drive. This
It's
is
22-17. Chiefs on top by
this
5.
next drive will determine the momentum for the rest of this game.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
far.
We'll see if
Huge
the
drive.
backup quarterback for the Chiefs can get some momentum.
He has
Of course.
playmakers all around him, but can he deliver like Mahomes can? We also saw on the third down play, Tyreek Hill was wide open in the end zone, and he missed
Yeah.
the
So this
missed
could.
them. Right now, Breland is being evaluated in the medical tent right now.
This is no
That's
Patrick
also big news.
Mahomes quarterback.
This is
so.
no Patrick Mahomes indeed. So we will see here what the Chiefs can do. Obviously, tonight, the Buccaneers and Saints game, cannot wait for that. Will we see the 1 and 2 seed matchup or the 1 and 5 seed matchup? Should be awesome. Tons of fun.
I think we're both rooting for Tampa Bay, but I personally think Saints are going to
I'm
win.
rooting for Tampa Bay, and I think they will win. I think it'll be close, but I think Tom Brady will get his revenge on Drew Brees. Myles Garrett been kind of injured throughout the game, not in right now. That's kind of a big story. But here's Chad Henne on 1st and 10. He takes a snap, looks, throws to Hill.
Oh,
What a catch by Tyreek
that
Hill.
is all Hill
I
because
think
that
the
could
ball
have
hit
been
the ground.
picked.
I think the ball hit the ground. And they're going to call it a catch, but I really think that
I
hit
throw the
ground.
challenge
Tyreek
flag.
Hill letting the Browns sideline know he caught that.
What a catch! Because that was
I
not
think
an
it hit the
amazing
ground.
throw. Yeah,
No,
I think
that's a catch indeed. They're
They're
going to go
gonna-
hurry up
yeah.
mode, or no huddle, and
the challenge flag is thrown.
I don't agree with the challenge flag, but
I don't know. You got to look at a close replay of that because
I think he re-grabbed it with his hands.
Stefanski should have challenged the earlier play, not this one.
Yeah, some questionable calls from Stefanski so far in this game.
Losing a timeout, of course, in this case would be bad. Hold on, let's see. I think he had possession there.
We'll be
Then
right back
lost
after
it.
this commercial break.
Oh no, that is a catch. Yeah.
We're back from commercial break. Ruin on the field is
The
stand.
challenge is overturned.
Overturned. Browns will lose a timeout.
I mean,
which
it's
could come into
upheld.
play later.
Sorry about that.
Will come in later to play. What a
Definitely.
catch by Tyreek Hill, though. Holding it against his leg. I don't know how he caught that.
Yeah, that's a highlight reel play.
That was not the best throw, too, but Tyreek Hill just making a
Could
play.
have been a couple inches farther.
So we have 1st and 10 now. That's a big momentum play for the Kansas City Chiefs with backup quarterback Chad Henne in. Obviously, Mahomes is out. Myles Garrett still not returned to action yet. Hardman in motion. Looking on a read option play.
No, he'll
Williams
get
will get
not a
nothing.
lot. Maybe a yard there.
Richardson has had a huge game today.
Yeah.
That whole Browns defensive line is what's really kept them in this so far. You go back to the play where Myles Garrett had Mahomes by the shirt almost, basically caused the incompletion. Great play. Myles Garrett is now back in on 2nd and 8, 10-18 and counting in the fourth.
I expect the throw here. Yeah.
Empty set now. Williams comes out of the backfield being picked up by linebacker.
5
No
out.
linebackers in the backfield.
Yeah,
False start right there.
on Tyreek Hill.
And now it will be 3rd and 13. Or, excuse me, 2nd and 13. My apologies. 10:07
was
left in the
Tyreek
fourth.
Hill with the
Tyreek
false
Hill
start.
with the false start. This is coming down to the wire. Not as close as we had thought. I thought
Yeah.
it'd be a blowout, personally.
Browns are really putting up a fight.
Browns are putting up a fight.
Imagine Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl.
Cleveland
never would expect to see
the
that.
Browns making it to the AFC Championship
It's
versus the
huge.
Bills would be the most
I mean, the Titans
craziest
did
win.
it last year, and they were 9-7. So, all right, a handoff.
Williams.
Williams
Wow.
gets a lot.
Poor tackling there. 96. Taylor had a chance at him, but he missed. Got 6 on that one.
Can't miss tackle like that.
Here comes third and 7. Chad Henne, how can he do under pressure? Will the Chiefs go for it here? I kind of doubt it. But if they get closer and it's a fourth and less than 3, I wouldn't be shocked if they went for it. You know, Andy Reid and this team is very aggressive. So Myles Garrett is in on 3rd and 5. Huge play right here.
The Browns defense is getting pumped up.
They bring a
There we
linebacker,
go.
33, Ronnie Harrison, back to throw, and it's caught by Kelsey.
Kelsey's still going.
To the 25. That is a killer for the Browns.
Wow.
In field goal range now on 3rd and 8. Oh, my goodness. You can't
Wow.
afford that. 3rd and
Good
8
throw
against the
by
backup quarterback.
the
These
backup.
Browns defense.
Wide open was Kelsey.
Secondary just having a terrible day.
Yeah,
And
that
Kelsey
is a big
is
crusher.
fired up. That hurts a ton. The Chiefs can run the clock now pretty well. Kelsey having a massive day, 8 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Just a killer right there for that.
Handoff. Williams gets about 2.
A turnover would be massive for the Browns here, but I don't see the Chiefs trying to air
If
it
the
out with
Chiefs
their backup
get
quarterback.
3 points, it's an 8-point game.
It would be a 7-point game if the Browns had gone for 2 earlier, which they did not, but they would have had to make it. But still, a chance that it's only a 7-point game. Really don't agree with that decision by Kevin Stefanski. Flag is down on the field. We'll see what it is. Possibly a holding call, maybe. Refs are conversing. Oh, personal foul, illegal crackback block on the offense.
Never heard that
That's
before.
a huge penalty. That's a killer.
Is that 15 yards?
Yep, 15-yard
Wow.
penalty. That changes the narrative a bit. Number 83,
Seals Jones.
Ricky Seals-Jones comes in, does not play much. And right there,
Whoa.
that is indeed a crackback block. That's such a dangerous play. That's why they called it.
Jeez, that
call by
is
the
a
ref.
cheap play.
Dangerous play.
Jeez, that
Wow.
could have really injured him.
Yeah, that's
Break
dirty
one of
play.
his bones, honestly.
1st and
that
25 now for the Chiefs, out of field goal range. That's
With a
huge
rookie.
play.
They're probably going to run this. I wouldn't be
You
surprised
would-
if they did.
You would think, but you know how aggressive the Chiefs are. 8 minutes and counting, just over 8
You
minutes
just
and
don't
counting.
wanna turn
Play
this ball
action,
over.
Heine, back to
Heine
throw.
airs
Takes a
it
shot
out.
deep to
Oh, picked up!
intercepted
Oh,
by
and
the Browns. Oh my
This
goodness.
is huge.
If that is Mahomes, that does not happen.
Terrible play.
I
Just
can't
threw it
believe
right
I
to
just
him.
saw he
He
was
was
waiting
waiting.
back there for a punt on that one. Wow.
And this is crazy. This
And
is
the Browns have all the momentum in the world right now. They are fired up. Watch this. He just slings it out there. Terrible
Right
throw
to
to
him.
Robinson.
Right to
Double
him.
coverage. Mitchell picked off. Wow. Joseph with the
Jeez.
interception. We'll be right back after this commercial
Yeah.
break. Browns ball. All right, we are back from commercial break. This is a very important drive. Like we said about the last one, all the drives coming up will be so crucial to the outcome of this game. If the me and Elliot both just discussed, if the Browns score here, we do not think Chad Henne can lead a comeback drive. I don't. I know Elliot doesn't.
It will just be crazy if the Browns can pull this off. I mean, no one would think the Chiefs would be one and done, honestly. All right, here we go. We'll see. I'd stick to the ground here. Burn some clock and get some good chunk plays with. Nope, they do
Mayfield
not.
back to throw.
Mayfield,
Chubb
he's
out of the
got
backfield.
Chubb.
He's got a man, but
Chubb,
Tyrann
stiff arm
Mathieu
still going.
misses a tackle. Chubb slipped down. Tyrann Mathieu missed. A little bit of pushing and shoving there from Chubb and Swanson.
Yeah, there's some fire
There's been
between
some.
these two.
This has been going on all game. Makes it more entertaining. Tyrann Mathieu had a chance to get him right at the line of scrimmage. He missed on the tackle. Tyrann Mathieu's had a huge game today.
Yeah, definitely.
This Chiefs secondary's had a big game, but now is the time where they need to stop more than ever.
If you're just joining us, the score is 22-17.
Browns
Chiefs on
with
top.
the
Browns
ball.
are driving.
7:25.
Patrick Mahomes is out, which is crazy.
Got
a concussion.
Jonathan Peoples-Jones.
All right, they're
Hand
handed
off
off. Chubb looking for some room. Will
he'll
not
get
get
nothing.
anything.
Great
Third and
penetration
6.
there by the Browns defensive line, Chiefs defensive line. It's a huge 3rd and 6 now because they don't get this here. They're gonna have to punt it back and risk giving up points. 75, the guard pulls, just doesn't really get a good block on 54. He probably should have picked up 53 instead. The guy closer to, if he picked up 53, Chubb could have hit it up and get some yards instead of losing
Kelsey's
yards.
pumped on
3rd
the
and
sideline.
6, back to throw. Mayfield looking.
Got his
Dennis
man.
Higgins makes
Higgins,
a man
oh!
miss. What a move!
Higgins.
I don't know if
think
he got
got
it.
the
I
first
don't think
down.
he got it.
He had to
They're gonna
lower
call
that
him
shoulder.
short.
They're gonna go
Wow.
for this though.
No way.
It's
6
gonna be
minutes
a
left. No way. Mayfield threw it, hits him. Oh man, this is gonna be very close. No, I don't think he got it. He was
I
stood
think
up
they-
right there.
they've been very good on 4th down. I think
I don't know.
I
though.
don't know.
Ah.
because
The
there is a
Browns
chance
are
that
only in this game right now because of the penalty committed
Chiefs
by
is
Ricky
actually
Seals-Jones. The
they are
Browns are
going
going to
for
go
it.
for it on 4th
Sneak
and
with
1.
Mayfield,
Huge
maybe.
play right
We'll
here.
see it.
This could
Or they
decide
just
it.
run it. Hunt is in the backfield.
He definitely
Mayfield
got it first
got it.
down. Browns.
Yeah,
That has been working. The Browns have been so consistent on their 3rd and 4th down conversions. That is a huge story in this game. Now the Browns can run away some of the clock, which is big. If they want to get down and score, take the lead. Would be
Dude,
massive.
remember Chase Claypool on Instagram says it's fine.
They're going to
They're
get
gonna
clapped
get
next week.
clapped next week. No, sir, Chase Claypool.
No,
I lost a lot of respect for Chase Claypool when he said that.
I don't. A
Yeah.
lot of the Steelers guys like to talk a lot. I'm not
I
a fan
know.
of it.
I
Both
like to see
TikTok.
them. Yeah. I wonder what Chase Claypool is going to say next if the Browns win this.
Yeah.
Probably
Most definitely.
nothing.
Clock
yeah,
down to 2,
they're gonna-
and the Browns will call timeout. Kind of hurts. You need that timeout. Might be going to commercial break here. Maybe not.
Only one timeout left. That's
hurts.
not very good.
Mayfield comes off the sideline. Comes off to the sideline. We'll see what they have in mind here for this 1st down and 10 play. This is probably right now the biggest drive of the
Definitely.
game. I know we said that about the last one, but this is big.
AFC
Next Sunday,
champion.
AFC Championship, 3:30 Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time. We will
NFC
be-
Championship is at 12:30, I think. Or 12.
No,
It's
that's
before.
12:30. That's 12:30 our time.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
12:30 our time. Why would they be at 12?
I don't
Theirs
know.
is later. It's at 4. 1st and 10. Mayfield takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Chubb. Chubb will get nothing.
Lose one.
Chubb, so on the drive, 2 drives ago, was running right through him for 10 yards apiece.
That's Chris. That's
Now
Jones
he's
making
not
the
doing
play.
so hot. Rashawn Breeland in the locker room right now. Huge story for just joining us. 17-22, Browns 2nd and 11, 4:55 and counting in the game. This is a huge drive
drive.
right now.
Yeah, clock winding down. 4:45
Browns
left.
100% on their 4th down conversions, which is a big
Here
story.
we go.
2nd and 11, Mayfield making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield.
Play clock at
Snapping,
5.
gonna
Blitz
throw.
coming.
Blitz
3
coming, just
defenders, and he just
throws
fires
it.
it down at Nick
Not
Chubb.
looking good for the Browns
Nothing
now.
there.
Didn't want to.
Yeah. Third and 11 coming up. Huge play. The Browns may have to kick if they don't get close enough to go be in a comfortable spot to go for it.
They need some yards here. All right,
Play
it's
clock
not
at
totally over
5.
if they punt
Counting.
it though. Cleveland Browns.
They
Can
bring
the Chiefs
4.
defense
Blitz
hold up?
coming.
Does it?
Oh!
Makes the catch. Oh, not good.
Taken down. A huge play. I think the Browns will most likely punt this away as quick as possible. And they're going to have to rely on the defense.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is
One
coming
timeout
down to the
too. That
wire.
timeout that they took was kind of crucial.
And the one they lost from the challenge.
There's been some strong running from the Kansas City Chiefs though. Yeah, so they will punt it. Their punter is out.
Second punt of the entire game.
Wow.
Mecole Hardman with the return. Gets out of bounds. Not much there. We'll be back after this commercial break. If you're just joining us right now, we're at a commercial break. It is 17-22. Chiefs are leading right now. A huge drive coming up for the Browns defense. If they can stop them, it will help out a ton for them. They need the stop for them to have a chance. They can hold them to a field goal, but a touchdown would end it most likely.
Mhm.
If they get a field goal, it's an 8-point game. So huge drive coming up here. Back from commercial break right now. The drive that will possibly decide the game right here coming up. If the Chiefs get a touchdown, it's game over. The Browns get a stop, it will be crazy, and they'll get another chance. But they're going to have to get something done on offense. But right now, the defense needs to step up. 1st and 10, Heine takes the snap, hands it off to Williams. Williams will get 1 yard there. 2nd and 9 coming up. Just under 4 minutes and counting. Breeland obviously out of the game. Mahomes, that's the story of the game. I think this game's over right now if Mahomes is in. The interception from Chad Heine, that was really unfortunate. Just a bad throw. I kind of just threw it up there. But here we go. 3:35 and counting. 2nd and 8. Heine with Williams off to his right. Ball placed at the 30. Kelsey in motion.
They get a first down. They're really going
Play
to trim
clock down
this
to
clock
3.
down.
Pass.
Heine
Good
looking.
coverage.
Fires.
Tyreek Hill. I don't think he got a
diving
second
catch.
foot in. I don't think he got a second foot in, but they call it. That's a questionable call. I don't think he got the second foot in. We'll see here in just a minute. Right here is the catch. Knee.
Arm.
That is
elbow.
a catch.
That's a
Yes.
good catch.
Wow. Tyreek Hill with some acrobatic catches.
And this
in
third
this
down is
game.
very big.
This
Big
is a
third
huge
down.
third down. If the Browns could stop him right here, it would be amazing.
It would
and
be
perfect for him. That's the best case scenario so
Yeah.
far. We'll see. 3rd and 4. They're showing the replay. I don't know if they're planning on reviewing it. Obviously,
Oh, that's a catch for sure.
A leg is equal to a thigh / shin area is equal to 2 legs. So they are resetting the game clock right now to 3:21. 3rd and 4. This is one of the biggest plays in the ball game right now. See what Andy Reid and his staff have in mind for this play. Myles Garrett is out on the field for this play.
Here we go.
Heine sends Hill in motion.
Big play here. Big play. One-on-one
Back to
against
throw,
Hill.
looking.
Hill.
Williams is open.
Williams. Can he get the
Get
first
there in
down?
time. He did.
Yeah,
Oh
he-
my goodness. Wow, that's a killer right there. They can run it all the way to the 2-minute warning now without the Chiefs without the Browns stopping it. Right here, Williams just sneaks out the backfield. No one responsible for him. Just a tough situation. Watch this. The linebacker right there at the single high safety should pick him up. Instead, he comes down and reads the run and leaves him wide open and gives up the first down, leaving the lineman having to get there. Obviously not as
No,
fast.
it is not
as a
over
first
yet.
down.
But
That's a big play for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Browns just used their last time out.
not too bad of a decision there because the Chiefs will run 2 more plays before the 2-minute warning because of the 40-second runoff.
You just got to hope for a stop. A first down will most likely end it with the final score being 27-12. Tough
22 to
situation for the
17.
Browns. All you can hope for is that your team is ready to stop them. I don't know how they pass the ball here if they do. Handoff, and he stood up there. He'll get
about
fall
1.
forward for 1 to 2 yards. Be 2nd down and 8, 2nd and 9, around that area.
Good against the run.
So they'll probably run it again. It's just the Browns' defense is so good against the run, and the Chiefs are not a good run team. And you don't want to pass with a backup, inexperienced quarterback who already threw an interception, a silly interception. The Browns just need to get a stop, and they are in a good spot.
One of the Browns fans.
This is huge. Heine in the gun, ball placed at the 41-yard line. Heine stands at the 44-yard line. He takes it, looking to throw.
Throws. Oh!
And he's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett on the sack.
And that is a huge
3rd
play.
down and long.
So
now,
2-minute warning.
Now the question is, do you risk running another pass play with an inexperienced Chad Heine, or do you just hand it off, maybe get a first if you're lucky, and rely on your defense, who's done pretty
At this
good.
point,
The defensive
I
line.
would run the ball
I
because
agree.
you risk the chance of going
Great
incompletion
coverage
to stop the
downfield.
clock.
Great
I'd run
coverage down the field. That's a coverage sack right there and an actual sack. 2-minute warning right
It's a
now.
nail biter.
We'll see you right back
Yeah,
after
after
this
the
commercial
2-minute
break
warning.
for the biggest 2 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
We are back now here. The
Final 2
commercial break
minutes.
is over. The most exciting 2 minutes of the game will come up right here. We are right now on a 3rd and long for the Chiefs. What will their decision be on the offense of play calling here? This could decide the game. First down ends it. First down is game over for
Yeah.
the Browns. You got to stay hopeful if you're a Browns fan. Here's the play of the game. 3rd and 14. Heine back to throw, looking. He's
Rolls out,
pressured.
rolls out.
He's running. Oh my goodness, is he going to get there?
No way.
He's short.
got
I think
it.
he's short. They mark him short. They mark him short of the first. Chad Heine.
How did they let him do that? I have no
agreed to
idea.
Stop somebody, some linebacker. I don't think he got the first. He's short. He's short. He is short. He is short.
No.
Look where his arm goes down. Look where his arm goes down. I think he's short. Look at. He's short right there. The ball's on his other hand. The
Yeah,
ball's on
I
his other
think
hand.
so.
I think he's short. And they called
I
it
don't
short on
know.
the field. They called it short on the field. They're pulling out the change for the spot.
It is
He's
short.
short.
He is
I
short.
agree with the call. I'm not rooting for the Browns, and I know I'm not a big fan of the Browns, but I just love to root for the underdog right now in
Yeah.
this game. Look where his arm goes down, and look where the ball is.
Yeah.
Short.
Ball's down. He is short.
Just like I said.
He's
So
short.
it is
Yeah.
so close. It's going to stand because there's just no way you can overturn it. Clock will run to 40 seconds, so the Browns will
He's
get the
short.
ball with about 1 minute left, just a little bit over. This will be an interesting minute when the Browns get the ball back, as they should. But actually, the Chiefs may go for it here on 4th and inches. And it looks like they will. Oh, my goodness. This is ball game right here.
Yeah, I don't know if the Browns can make it.
I don't know why they go for it right here. Maybe they try and draw someone off sides. I don't know. Oh, my God.
Can the Browns make the stop? We'll see.
They're going empty set on 4th and inches. Watch for a quarterback draw. I think they might just run it with Heine.
Or they're just going for the.
They might just try and get
trying to
someone to
draw.
jump. Yeah.
Don't
Here comes
just don't
Williams in
jump and you
motion.
win the game. I mean, just don't jump. And you're good.
4th and inches.
There's
The play of
Williams
the
now.
game. A minute
Williams coming.
and 20 counting. They'll snap it just
Williams
about
will
at
probably
110.
maybe to the side,
Here we go.
maybe to the edge.
Heine rolling.
Heine.
He's got Hill. Hill's got
Hill's
the
got
first.
it.
The Chiefs are going to the AFC Championship.
And the Chiefs have
They
done
will
it.
face the Buffalo Bills next Sunday in the AFC Championship game. But
And the
what a
Browns,
game. The Browns
yeah.
tried so hard, but the question is, will Mahomes be able to play? Some questionable play calls from Kevin Stefanski. I disagree with a lot of them, but great play call right there. Wow. Who would have expected a pass play on that?
Yeah.
Game over. Chiefs have a shot to back when it looked doubtful for a minute. Wow. I don't believe it. And take the knee, that will be the game. Wow.
With the backup in.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Definitely.
We can't thank you enough for all the likes and all the positive supports.
Yep. Remember to like and subscribe.
Our divisional round review will be coming out on Monday, and our conference championship games preview will be coming out on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.